Come on in the building. Come on in the building. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's time to talk about it. You see the topic? It's going down. So make sure you got yourself in the right positioning because it's about to go there. Let's get it.
Appreciate it, Mr. Davis. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door, you know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on, you don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in, and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, if it begin. But when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when I touching the friends, ayy. You when I touching the kin, ayy. Putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is, ayy. Switching the moves, no number two, I came in the win. They said I'm tapped in with the action, they got the master on the master. I can never move passive, I'm active, I can make them go close on this castle. Wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, with diesel, shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, ayy, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast, my whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, ayy, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up, pay attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get into it as we do. Make sure, like I said, on your way in, we get into it. Do what that thing right there says is like, comment, subscribe. It's time to get into it. It's time to have a conversation that I feel is deeply needed. It's time to look at this thing in a full perspective. It's time to talk about the direction of the Carolina Panthers moving forward. And yes, you saw it. The thumbnail says, indeed, it is now time to part ways with Dave Canales. Now, I'm going to put this on out here. After Sunday's loss, the fan base is now seemingly on fire about removing head coach Dave Canales and getting him up out the building. They believe that there's a rift between the quarterback and coach, and I'm here to tell you guys, there is indeed a rift in between these two. It's time for us to go back to the drawing board, take our time, start back over, and burn this entire thing down. So yes, as unpopular as it may seem, if we come out here this week against the Miami Dolphins that lost its best weapon and Tyreek Hill last night with a broken leg, if we come out here and we shit the bed or somehow fall short, because we good for shitting the bed and falling short somehow. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna put that kind of pressure on them boys. I'm gonna tell y'all like this right here. I'm gonna tell it like a TI is, and I'm gonna be real with you. Organizations start from the head down. If you have yourselves a good owner, you can take your time and you can build something lasting. If you have yourselves a great GM, you can fill the roster with the requisite talent that your team may need. If you have the right coach, then that coach can get the most out of the talent that's been acquired on this team. And yes, I believe that on this roster right now, as it may stand, If you're speaking on moving away from the head coach, yes, a Dave Canales firing is a must need fresh start for the Carolina Panthers. I do believe at the end of this season he will be relieved of his duties because, simply put, another season, 2 years in a row for him that he has fallen short on what's supposed to be a offensive output after giving so many resources to the offense. And when I say so many resources, I can take my time and list it. You go in the first round, you get Xavier Leggett. You go in the first round, you get Ted McMillan. You go and you get Mitchell Evans. You go and you get Jatavion Sanders. That's two tight ends 2 years in a row. A second round tight end, and then you turn around and get like a third round tight end. Or a fourth round, I think Mitchell Evans was. You turn around and you commit to the passing game. You go and you invest hundreds of $1 million into this offensive line. Hundreds of millions of dollars. Got one of the most expensive lines in the NFL. So you take your time and you look at this thing for full perspective and see where it sits at right now. With a fully invested offensive line, you have two starting caliber tight ends. You have two number one, first of all, first round picks at receivers, at the receiver position. You got two first round guys. You turn around and you got Chuba Hubbard, who has had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, and you got Rico Dowdle, who just came off of 1,000 yards from the Cowboys. You have a team that's in place that can go and get you numbers. And to have that is an abysmal fail to what we should say the offensive guru that Dave Canales is. Because if you're an offensive guy and you have all these weapons at your disposal and you come up and you win less than 5 games, it is an abysmal output for the season. Last season, we won 5 games. We sat number 8 in the draft. You mean to tell me another season comes where we won't be able to sit in the top 5 in the draft, but we're going to be losing or have yet another losing season? The math ain't mathing. Make it make sense to me. Help me understand how losing is beneficial to us if we lose, but we never capitalize on losing. 7 going on, it's damn near 8 years now, losing in a row. Where the math is just not mathing anymore. Make it make sense to me. I'm under the impression that a GM with as many as resources as Dan Morgan has the ability to build this team fully and get what he needs. That's what I've been told. Let Dan cook. He wants dogs. He gets up to the podium. I want dogs. Give me dogs. I want dogs. I love dogs. He 101 Dalmatians in this motherfucker. Every time you look, he want dogs. 102 Dalmatians, son of a bitch. So excuse the fuck out of me, but I'm all dogged out, and I'm under the impression. Let me tell you something. Coach, GM, quarterback, owner, all go hand in hand. All. I've been preaching you to this shit right here. You live and you die in the league by quarterback play. So if you're telling me that it is now coming to the time where, say, Bryce Young has another bad game, and you're talking about potentially benching him for somebody else, you do realize you're shedding the chapter on what it is you have experimented from the first round with young Bryce Young, which means that if your quarterback is gone that you took in the first round that's supposed to be your franchise guy. That means the coach who didn't pick him but said he could fix him, more than likely who has had I have to say, a lackluster showing since he has been here, even offensively. Since he's been here, the offense has been porous. We have seen back-to-back seasons where we got absolutely nothing from Dave Canales. No wins, no promise of the future, and we got really nothing to show. I hate to be that blunt with it, but if you can tell me or show me the promise of what Dave Canales has brought to the table in the 2 years he's been here, then I will sit back. But I just don't see it. I don't believe it. I don't feel it. I want to be able to reach out and touch it. Like promise needs to be as manifested in front of me as much as possible, because as a fan, I buy into the product every single season. So as a fan, I need hope to glimmer on. I need hope to have. I don't feel the hope in this franchise. Nobody, like every time I scroll down social media right now, all I'm seeing is fire Dave Canales. Fuck Bryce Young. I'm seeing it all down my timeline now. Now nobody seemed to think that he worth a shit. I spent 2 years arguing motherfuckers about how he is, and now I can't get one person to really argue me down now. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Let me tell you something, man. When the good books say he'll find a way to make your enemies your footstool, he ain't lying. He ain't lying not one damn bit. I spent weeks, months, years arguing people down about Bryce Young and his ability to not come out here and be a starting caliber NFL quarterback. That's what I did. I sat here and argued niggas down. And now look at it. You're talking about coming full front. Talk about manifestation. Talk about living in the moment. Talking about seeing vision, having the ability to look for God. Boat ride. My ass is tired from riding with these boys, man. I'm tired. Tired, boss. The shit is it went from bad to worse. Now, like I said, every single syndicate that's out there now is screaming Dave Canales and the offense is not it. You're screaming, number one, he has to help Bryce. He has to get Bryce more weapons. This earlier. Somebody wrote this shit. A fan wrote this right here. Put a post up on Facebook under the Carolina Panthers when I think it was the Carolina Panthers that posted it. And somebody said, and I'm gonna quote him, I love the kid, but he will need more all-pro guys surrounding him to thrive. He needs coach, along with trading for DJ Moore to start beside T-Mac. He can't elevate a team. He needs a stud O-line. Also going to have to be an elite linebacker like Luke or TB on the defense. I'm definitely starting to lose hope, is what the person said when I saw it. Because the statistic was put up, Bryce Young, since entering the NFL, is dead last in yards per pass attempt. And for a career, he's at 5.7 yards per pass. I'll be damned. I didn't say 5 yards per carry like he a goddamn running back. I said 5 yards a pass is what this motherfucker got. 5 yards a pass. That's what we at with this shit right here. So it's one of them things where I look at his completion rate, 60.3%, dead last since he has entered the NFL. His passer rate, a 77.3, another statistic where he is dead last since entering the motherfucking NFL. So I give you statistics where this boy, since he's been here, has been last in just about every goddamn statistical category. And you think that's going to be enough to save Dave Canales' job? Let me tell you something right now. Coach, quarterback, GM, all go hand in hand. If you get rid of one of these motherfuckers, they're going to be tied together like a damn sandwich in a Ziploc bag. These sons of bitches going to break down together. So I hate to tell you, dogs. I like dogs. I need dogs. Mr. 101 Dalmatians, his goddamn self, is going to be the fuck out of here with him dogs. Hide Cruella. Hide the puppies. Get this nigga the fuck up out of here. I'm going to tell you this right now. Dave Canales, Dan Morgan, and Bryce Young are the three amigos we need out of the goddamn way to prosper here in Carolina. You can't get rid of David Tepper. Because I got another stat for your ass. Since y'all want to, hear about the stats today. David Tepper, since buying the team in 2018, is a whopping 37-83 on his entire record. Now, I know you can't do the math on that right there. 37 wins and 83 losses since 2018. If abysmal was a person, it would be David motherfucking Allen Tepper, Leonard the Third. This nigga is terrible. Everything about him, from the back of his neck down to the sole of his fucking penny loafers, is terrible. Everything about this motherfucker is mediocre. His thinking, mediocre. His ability to pick a quarterback, mediocre. His ability to pick a GM, mediocre. His goddamn ability to back, mediocre. So I applaud him for trying. It's not like he hasn't tried, but when your efforts are as lackluster as it has been, nigga, stop. Just move. Get the fuck out the way. Watch out. Well, watch the fuck out. Get out the way. Because what you're doing is hurting me more than helping me. As a Panther fan, you're hurting me. You're hurting the product. We're not even taken seriously on a national level because of this nigga, man. Therefore, after some point in time, he can't fire himself. So, like I said, it's time to get a breath of fresh air in here. And unfortunately, that means a lot of players is going to be cut. Like DJ Johnson, he got cut today. Shout out to these niggas. It's taking them how many years? 3 years on this boy. They can cut a DN in 5 seconds, but they can't cut a fucking quarterback who's been the all-time worst since they got this motherfucker. Make it make sense to me. You cut a nigga you don't even play, but then the nigga that do play that's terrible, you won't cut him. The shit don't make no fucking sense to me. All I'm trying to do is come out here and make sense of what the fuck we doing. And I'm going to tell you like this right here. If you fire the coach right now, you're going to stunt the development of all the young players that you now have on this roster. Yes, that's what the fuck is going to happen. A lot of these guys that's in their first year is going to get pushed back because a new coach coming in ain't going to be fucking with them. I hate to tell you this. That's where we've been at the last couple of years. But unfortunately, Dave Canales has done too much to stay another damn year. Cause the way how they own his ass right now, if he come out here and lose to a team that don't have Tyreek Hill on this team after breaking his fucking leg last night, he might as well go ahead and pack his motherfucking bags because it's a done deal at the end of the season. It's over for him. He better be lucky he don't get fired after that game. Like I say, they want his ass in the streets. The streets need a body. Right now, the Carolina Panthers is hunting for a motherfucker. The streets need a fucking body. Right now, you could say what the fuck you want to say. You could call every goddamn thing. You could take all the stripes off the fucking leopard. You could do whatever the fuck it is you want to do. I'm telling you right now, as sure as shit, the streets in the Panther world need a fucking body. Right now, somebody ass gotta get served up to get fired. Don't give a fuck who it is. Don't give a fuck how it happened. Don't give a fuck when it happened. But this season, as it pertains, let me mute this nigga with all this noise. As it pertains to what the fuck we got going on in Carolina land, it's time to start having heads rolling. Because there will not be another less than 5-win season and a nigga think he keeps his job. A GM is not going to stay here. A coach is not going to stay here if he lose less than 5 games. They already want his ass in the streets right now. Bryce Young is going to have to start walking outside looking for left or right before he crosses the street. That's just how bad shit about to start getting for him. He lose another motherfucking game, they on his ass. Now I'm seeing motherfuckers talking about he ain't it. Now when I was saying it, motherfucker argue me down. Now I'm seeing it voluntarily. They screaming, he ain't it. I gave him time. Now what's the problem? Now what he can't find? Oh my God, how long does it take for him to do this? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The shit looking kind of weird, ain't it? Shit looking weird, ain't it? Let me tell you something, man. We at a crossroads here in Panther history. Do you decide to move forward? I just mute this nigga and he gonna come back with all this noise. Do you decide to come back? Do you move forward? Or do you continue down the pace that you at, losing consistently? What's going on, fellas? Yeah.
My bad, Q. My bad, Q. What's going on? What's going on?
Yes, sir. You got every bit of goddamn noise you could have. Yes, sir.
My bad. I'm trying to get my shit together. My bad. I ain't even realize it was a lot of noise. My bad.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
just say a
yeah.
couple things, man, in relation to what you just said.
Yes, sir.
Firing a coach would be a mistake because you're
Mm-hmm.
absolutely right. Those guys that he picked last year and this year, um, they'll be done. So it's a
Mm-hmm.
complete rebuild. Dan Morgan talking about retool, restructure, I told y'all this yesterday. That'd be a mistake because now you back in the saddle again. You're back in the saddle. It's a thing called stability.
Yeah.
The state of being stable. Stability, Webster Dictionary says, the quantity or state of being firm, enduring, or recept to change, whether in the physical, mental, or social context.
Mm.
All of that relates to the Carolina Panthers. Socially,
Socrates.
we're, we're fucked up. Socially, we're fucked up. Half us over here, half us over there in the middle. We can't even talk to each goddamn other. You understand what I'm saying? Physically, we got
Socrates to go.
a quarterback that can't do it. So therefore, we ain't stable between them damn lines. You understand what I'm saying? Mentally, the little nigga can't get the job done mentally, but he was supposed to be a computer. He was supposed to be a
Mm-hmm.
goddamn AI. You understand what I'm saying? But we ain't seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Make it throwing the goddamn ball away on fourth down.
Right.
Who
Right.
does that?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Right.
stability is what you don't have here. The brother has been through 3 to 4 coaches. If you count Frank Reich, Thomas Brown, um, Josh McCowan, who's played on every NFL team, he knows how to be a quarterback because if you hung around the league that long, you know something. You done picked up something from somebody.
Mm.
And the guru that y'all love now, I like him, I like him, I like him. David Canales. So
Let me tell you something, Go.
stability, uh-huh.
On a team where you got no pass rush, on a team where you dead last in the NFL, on a team where you take time to draft a nigga that's a catered specifically for your fucking scheme, you decide that I'm gonna cut this motherfucker that you traded up to get.
I told
You wasted
y'all,
a draft pick on this
I
nigga.
told
Who this nigga
Gyro
on
never
this man?
Gyro Evero didn't want no DJ Johnson. If that's who you talking about, he was
Yeah,
giving
yeah, yeah, yeah. A
DJ
list.
Johnson a third round, and then they panicked and had to go up and get him. You understand what I'm saying? And
What I think it was go. It ain't the fact. He was the last one on uh
he was the last
EJ's
motherfucker
list.
standing.
He was the
Yeah,
last one standing, so they had no choice. You know, he had no choice but
But
to take him because they
think
waited,
about
and
it
that was
though.
go ahead.
Think about it though. You take your time and on a team where you just went and got Princely, Nick Scotton, you're supposed to have something in that boy right there. You can't muster up not 1 ounce of pass rush, and you decide
something
that this is what the move you
over
go.
who?
Think about it. Think about it. If you look to where we have been, all they have done with every single draft pick around this motherfucker was get rid of him. And this is on Dan Morgan. This is people can't see Dan Morgan for what the fuck he is. He's a team destroyer. You got rid
If
of Mingo,
you
your
sit
second
there,
round pick.
if you
Mingo was
sit
trash. He
there,
don't count though.
your first round and your second round pick, those are certified starters, correct? Especially if you've been picking up top in the top 10 where we have, right? Are those
Right.
not certified
Mm-hmm.
starters? Those are
Yeah.
certified starters, right? Because
Go.
they're high grade, high altitude guys. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So if you fuck around and you give me third and fourth round motherfuckers for my defense, what the fuck do you expect?
But go. Think about it. Think about the 2020 22 draft, 23 draft. You got Bryce Young, who looking like the all-time worst bust. You got rid of Mango after 1 year. In the
That's on
third
the owner.
round, you use a pick. No, that's on your GM.
That's
You
on the owner.
use a pick, you trade up, and now you just got rid of that nigga and that pick. Then in the fourth round, Chandler Zavala has not been worth a fuck since he's been here. He the only nigga left out of that, him and Bryce Young. And then in the fifth round, Jamie Robinson, he's still dancing with his fucking mom and his daddy at the house. Cause he ain't on the team no damn more.
Hmm.
The whole
Bryce
fucking
Young
draft
is
is a
completely
wash.
Bryce Young is completely on the owner because the coach that was here at the time did not want him. That's the elephant. That ain't even an elephant in the room. That's nobody's secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. The owner went rogue and went out there to the Super Bowl 3 months before the draft and picked the quarterback. So let's stop that. It wasn't on the coach. It was not on the coach. Let's stop.
Nobody said nothing but the coach. Nobody said nothing about
That
the
was
coach now.
that was on the owner. The GM couldn't do a damn thing about it. The coach couldn't do. Nobody could do anything about it. 'Cause who is the man with the fuzzy nuts? The owner.
Mm.
The
Mm-hmm.
owner. So the owner picked Bryce Young, and that's the problem.
That's the problem. That's the problem. It ain't. And when you were talking about Canales, I agree with you earlier when you were talking about Canales. We can't fire Canales. Go. I don't even think it's so. I just really think that the problem is we all know the problem, and if that one problem gets fixed, I think this shit could change overnight. Because I don't really think we are as bad as we play on a weekly
We're not.
basis. But if we know what's going on, you don't think them motherfucking players know what's going on? They ain't motivated as they really could be if they had a quarterback, if they had that general that they knew that they could get behind and rally around and fucking play.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And play.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This the
Think
quarter.
about D'Angelo.
Go ahead.
The boy is averaging 5.7 yards a pass. How in the fuck can you get the ball down the field when you averaging 5 yards a fucking pass?
Q. You can't. And not only that, the little boy is not a leader of men, man. Them boys not following that dude. He's not galvanizing them troops. He's not galvanizing them guys. It ain't in him. And I knew, and when you remember when I told y'all when Canales picked these goddamn captains, I knew it was a problem. Why is his boy? Why is him and Derek Brown and God bless Derek Brown? I mean, he's a baller, but we all know Derek Brown is not a vocal leader. You know what I'm saying? We were screwed when Canales picked the captains. You know what I'm saying? There's no way in hell JC shouldn't be a goddamn captain. There's no
Well,
way.
there ain't nobody else. Yeah, there ain't nobody else in that in the on the damn team though.
D'Angelo, everybody
D'Angelo,
else
Chuba,
that's
is fucking
certified.
Chuba,
rookies.
Chuba,
Chuba shouldn't
Chuba.
be no damn captain.
Man, when
He
I see
just got a
videos
thousand
when
yards for the first last
but
season.
hold on, Cuba should be a captain because when I watch the videos, Cuba is the one I see that's huddling them guys up and giving them pep talks. The two guys I
Oh,
see,
okay. Okay.
Chuba and
Yeah,
JC.
and tell me how them fucking pep talks work when you go out and get your ass blown out in the fucking game. How much pep in that motherfucking talk then?
Ain't,
Huh?
ain't like I mean, goddamn. I mean, hey, yeah, I guess it ain't a lot of pep, but shit. I mean, hey, I don't know, but that's the one that I see that looks like a leader on the team. Him and JC. I don't see nobody else doing a lot of leading on the damn team other than him and JC. I don't see Derek Brown doing no talking. Damn sure don't see Bryce doing no damn talking.
Bryce was throwing helmets Sunday.
Man,
Man,
that's just
he
that's
that's for the TV.
for
That's for
optics.
the TV,
Yeah,
right? That's for the
that's
TV.
for optics for the TV and shit, man. To
Who
be
the
like,
fuck could he
damn,
be mad at other than himself?
other than yourself, you overthrowing people because you can't see them, shit
Right,
like that,
right,
man. Like,
right.
bro, come on, bro. Like you been doing
Think
this.
about it,
You've been
go.
doing this for 3 years.
So, somebody that's his height is always going to have issues because he has to roll out in order to see down the field. And that's why the passes have been so inaccurate trying to throw over that line. It's a mountain of a line right now. And the problem is you either get a super high ball from where he just chucking that bitch up, or you either getting him rolling out and he putting the bitch in the dirt. You
Listen,
getting
Q,
either or.
Q. Accuracy
Yeah.
was a problem in Alabama. Sacks was a problem in Alabama. You understand what I'm saying? Accuracy and
Hmm.
sacks is a problem in the pros. It's always going to be a problem. Do you understand what I'm saying? What
Yes, sir.
what I get pissed and upset and mad about is when other people, commentators and outsiders, sit there and say that the Carolina Panthers as an organization as a whole did nothing to help this young man.
Right.
We didn't, just like then I've heard people say, just like we did Cam Newton. Well, when Cam Newton was here, we were number one overall. We was a shitty team. We come back and we drafted these guys. We had to draft defense and offense, just like we'd have to do now. And I'm talking about high draft pick, high caliber, high motor guys, not third rounders, not second rounds, late second rounders, shit like that. Fifth round, like people hollering Jimmy Horn, Jimmy Horn. Jimmy Horn is good. I like Jimmy since Colorado. I like Jimmy's story with his dad in prison, all that shit. But Jimmy is not gonna be no savior.
No, no, no. He ain't gonna be able to save it.
Jalen Coker. I like Jalen Coker's story. UDFA. But Jalen Coker's not gonna be no savior.
It's gonna
I'm
be
sorry,
shit
y'all.
by the time Jalen Coker get back. Because let me tell you something, go fans, commentators, and people who watch the Carolina Panthers have a problem being able to tell the difference in bad quarterback play and bad team play. They can't differentiate the two. You get what I'm saying? They can't
Yeah,
separate. They have an untrained eye where they can't separate, okay, that was a bad play on Bryce Young. They'll say, well, because somebody got close to him as he made that play, it was on the offensive line. Or they'll say he threw a pass and it touched the receiver hands, but you got to look at how high that goddamn ball been.
yeah.
Well, it touched his hands,
I don't
so he got to
understand it.
catch it.
I don't understand it. Like, do you watch football? Don't you see Bo Nix last night? Did you not see Bo Nix moving in the pocket? Like
Right.
up, down,
Mm-hmm.
side to
Yeah,
side. Like,
yeah,
ain't nobody got a clean pocket or what they
Right.
call dirty pocket or something. Now,
Right.
if somebody blitz and they overload the line, I mean, that's what that's designed to do. That's called a defensive scheme. That's what it's
Right.
designed to do.
mm-hmm.
To put numbers
Mm-hmm.
in their favor, in the defense's favor.
Mismatch to
So
create a
yeah,
mismatch.
so there's going to be a guy that gets through. Hopefully, you thinking that the back can pick that up. But if you got an empty backfield, guess what your quarterback got to do? He got to swipe that
He got to
motherfucker
step up.
away. He got to be big
Right.
enough to step up. He got to
He
take
and
that hit.
he got to know that hot route at, and he got to
Yeah,
be able to hit it.
that's just things that
Well,
happen, bro.
unfortunately, you don't have a guy that understands climbing the pocket and how to step up in the pocket. You have a quarterback that's deficient in those areas, and that's why you always see the issues with the ball coming out and completions, and that's why you see Canales is always keeping a running back in the backfield. It's a
He
handicap
has to.
offense. Y'all
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
laughed at BJ yesterday, but BJ was right when he was calling Bryce Young a special needs quarterback. That's what this nigga is.
That's
Put a
exactly what he
helmet
is.
on this nigga. He's a special
Special
nigga.
needs. Yep.
Hmm.
God damn, he's a special needs quarterback.
yeah.
This boy
And then see,
needs. Go ahead.
but people are saying over here, Q. People are saying over here because you go around the Panther fandom, YouTube world, whatever, and they say, I don't know why y'all blame everything on Bryce.
Yep.
Dude, they put up the offense put up 6 points. The same offense
Hmm.
that we spent $160 million on guards
Hmm.
alone to
Hmm.
protect this guy. Then you went out there and you've got every fucking draft pick that I'm talking about, the high range draft pick, high second, high first, have gone to the offense. And you give me 6 points. The big acquisition free agents, Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle making like $3 to $4 million this year. The same thing that your boy that came from the Eagles was making. Miles Samuels. Same shit. Same money. 6 points, bro. But you're gonna blame a fucking defense that I told y'all was not gonna pitch you no shutout. Oh, you'll say, oh yes he did against Atlanta. Atlanta pitched their own self a shutout. Atlanta
But
did
Mm-hmm.
but you,
that to their
you know
self.
what though, go. You know what though, go. Shout out to Evero because he made it crystal clear. Week 2 and week 3. Week 2, when he came out here and coached the defense, and the defense didn't allow no points, that much points and shit like that. Then you look around week 3 against Atlanta, the defense stood up and forced the fans to say, "Well, it ain't the defense. It ain't the defense this time."
Why
So when he came out
they've
this
been
week,
standing up to every week. If
but
you really look
with
at it,
our fans, you have to come and stand all the way. You got to be 12 feet tall in this
man.
motherfucker as
But
a defense, man.
you knew that ain't gonna happen, bro. Not with this personnel here. You didn't you go through the personnel and say these guys ain't starters on nobody team? Didn't you tell them that?
I told these niggas that from the beginning, but they didn't believe me. They said I was being negative. Me,
Hey,
you,
look,
everybody was being negative.
DJ Johnson started Sunday. Now he
Hmm.
bagging groceries.
Yep. He
He
going to get his
bagging
CDL.
groceries at
Hmm.
Publix or going to get
He
a
be on the road.
CDL or a realtor license or something. He get ready to do something other than football. He might be. You'll probably see him on somebody fucking roster or some shit. Maybe I don't know because he's big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
He'll
You know
get
what I'm
another.
saying?
He'll get another shot. He'll get another shot. He'll
Yeah,
get one more
Well,
shot.
they can't say the nigga don't know the goddamn playbook. The nigga
but
been here 3 years.
the nigga started. How can you put him and Nick Scott on opposite sides of the ball when they're the same player? Neither one of us penetrated. Both of them are defensive ends that set the edge.
Right.
Not
Right.
Nick Scott. I'm sorry. I meant Nick Scott.
Nick scored. Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Same type of player. So how you thought you was gonna get penetration on Drake May when you got two niggas just setting the edge?
Yeah.
But go. You can't afford. And this is the shit that trips me out as a GM. You don't got no edge rushers, and you decide to start cutting edge rushers, just like Echo Leota last year, just like a lot of the guys, Jones. You
I thought
need the
about that.
edge rushers, and you keep cutting these
But
motherfuckers,
I
man.
thought I
What it?
thought about that. I thought about that. I thought about that. I scratched my head all day about that. They're getting ready to start
Mm-hmm.
elevate practice squad here.
Yeah. That's what
Hendon
they finna
Hooker
start doing.
and
Yep.
some other people. You understand what I'm
Yep.
saying? That's what's getting ready to
Yep.
happen, homie.
That, yep.
Mm.
So
Yep.
so so be
They cut
glad.
niggas to make
All they doing
room.
is
Yeah.
Yeah.
they making room. They throwing out the trash.
Yep.
Oh well, if
There
you
you
telling
go.
me they cut DJ Johnson to bring in a
Hitting
goddamn
him.
Hendon Hooker, oh shit.
Because you don't need where's the production? I don't need you. You ain't
Right.
doing shit.
He ain't doing
You
that.
just a body.
My lord.
I'm not
Jimmy
saying that
Horn.
they
Yeah.
don't to bring
Jimmy
in
Horn.
Herndon.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Horn got
But I'm
activated.
saying to
So
bring
yeah.
in somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, but you activate Jimmy Horn when the goddamn season is out of reach now. You get what I'm saying? You 1-3
Well,
going, and you predominantly about to be 1-4 after Sunday. And you go
I guess
activate this nigga now.
he's showing him like, look, I give you big receivers, I give you small receivers, I give you fast receivers, I give you what? He can't hit none of them.
Hmm. Hmm.
We don't know what's going on behind them closed goddamn doors, man.
We really don't.
That man might be still telling that man, hey, I thought you could fix my quarterback. I thought you could fix my quarterback. I love this guy. I thought you could fix him. Well, damn, he played good the other day. I thought you could fix him. What happened? Dave is sitting there
Hmm.
telling you, I
Hmm.
gotta watch his interviews, man. Dave is kind of said, well, we try to implement shit the way we put the scheme on. Well, we try to do this. Well, he said it's a personnel thing. He said it one time on their last interview. He said it's a personnel because
I seen.
he'd be admitting that his scheme is shit. Who
Well,
gonna do
if
that?
he's saying it's personnel, he putting that shit on your boy. Is what the fuck he doing?
Dan
Man,
Morgan.
Yeah, he putting it on Morgan. What the fuck?
also
Mm.
Bryce. Bryce is a personnel, ain't he?
I I
Yeah,
seen I,
yeah.
I seen something. Is it true? He said something about
Yeah.
they finna start firing motherfuckers, firing
But
players if they it's a point in time where you got to take, where you got to step up, and if you ain't stepping up, they gonna goddamn bench your motherfucking ass. Did he say that?
No, they asked him a question like that. He said he don't like to kind of mix shit up. You know what I'm saying? Right there in the middle of the season and stuff like that. Like it
Hmm.
really doesn't do a whole lot.
Hmm.
But he said they will evaluate it at some time if
Hmm.
things don't, you know what I'm saying, turn
Don't
around.
change. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Mm. Mm.
So they're starting to ask him little questions. You understand what I'm saying? They're
Yeah.
starting to ask these questions. Like, and it's I don't understand. Well, I I know these guys want to keep their press shit, you know what I'm saying, credentials and stuff like that. So they're kind of playing around it, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
tapping on it, and
Mm-hmm.
they're not saying, hey, bo, when ain't gonna be a quarterback change or something. If this was New York, the question already be asked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at what New York did. Hey, Russell, get
Yeah.
your ass. And Russell's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. How many years Russell got under his belt? Get your ass up
Shit.
out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get your ass up out of here, homeboy. Cause they been calling for it in New York.
And Russ is still serviceable. Is serviceable too. Still can play.
But nobody don't want to see that shit though.
Yeah.
You draft a quarterback, I want to see the dude you draft. That's what motherfuckers say.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterback play horrendous or we ain't putting no points on the board. Those fans in New York know it's quarterback play. I don't know what motherfuckers around here looking for.
Go. It's time to make a change from the top. And we passed this moment. And I heard you earlier where you said you don't want to see Canales out the door. We got to get past our personal on how we feel about this right here.
You know I ain't like Canales from the gate. You know I said this motherfucker too soft, too happy go lucky. You know I didn't want that from the gate. I wanted
I
Harbaugh,
understand.
goddamn Brable, or one of them motherfuckers that had experience because this was too much of a shit show for a first year coordinator. It was
I
too much
I,
work.
I understand. Go. But the fact that if we come out here, what if we only win one more game for the rest of this season? What the fuck are we gonna do? I don't
Same thing
believe the
we did.
Canales. I don't believe the
Give him a shot at
Canales
getting
is
it
the
done. Fuck
guy
that. Fuck
to
that.
usher us into a new era.
You might as well give him a shot at getting his own guy. Give him a shot.
Right.
Fuck it.
Right.
What the
Fuck it.
Right.
fuck?
Right.
What? And then okay, so what if we give him his own guy and then that shit don't look right?
What you doing
Eh,
now? What you doing now?
you
Now,
got it.
now you
He gonna
but look at what you just did. Go, you just went into the draft for another year and give him another quarterback, and guess what? The shit still don't look right because he probably just ain't that motherfucker. Now you just wasted picks all over the place.
I seen it looks different. Now, nobody and their mama can't tell me that it don't look different when Andy Dalton is in that game. I
But
seen
go,
Chase
this
McMillan didn't
this what
have
I'm
to look
saying.
back for that ball, got caught in stride, you know what I'm saying? I seen that motherfucker, what the other guy named, not Hunter Winfro, the other motherfucker. He caught a ball in
Mitchell
stride.
Evans.
You- Not Mitchell Evans, the
not
other
necessarily
Who you talking about?
Tremaine.
Who you talking about?
Bryson
Tremaine,
Tremaine.
Bryson
Bryson
Tremaine.
Tremaine.
Then I see Mitchell Evans, Tommy Trimble, and what's the name got involved. You got the tight ends involved
So
last week.
go. Are you okay with him coming out here? Say we win 3 games this year. Then we turn around next year. He go and he get his quarterback. We come out the gate. We win 2 games or 3 games the following year with his new quarterback. And then this is it. That'll be his third, going on his fourth year, and he has not produced any wins as a coach. And you telling me that's okay for you to watch him come out here with no wins and another quarterback? Because you know what gonna happen. Tepper gonna get impatient with a new quarterback, and they're gonna fire this nigga, and then the next coach is gonna be stuck with this quarterback that you
No,
can't get rid of.
I'm telling you that
Same shit.
I seen Ted McMillan, Bryson Tremaine, Mitchell Evans, motherfucking Tommy Tremble, and the other tight end go out there. So there are pieces on this team that can play, that can put points up, that can do whatever. Andy Dalton was in that game. How long before he went in the end zone? Even though they were playing against second, but
Nah,
how
Wes.
long? Huh? How long was Andy
Wes,
Dalton in that game?
let me tell you
Few
something, bro.
minutes. A few minutes.
Okay then. So when
Let
they
me tell you
tell me
something.
there ain't no pieces on this guy on this damn team, and they tell
Mm-hmm.
me that this team can't move that football, and 6 points is being put up by the number one offensive unit, and my backup come out this motherfucker and move the ball, I don't want to hear that shit, bruh.
Yeah. Well, go. All I can tell you is I can't bank. I can't put my hope in Canales and potentially seeing another quarterback. I can't put my hope into this man at all.
Well, who gonna coach the team? Who gonna coach the team? Who gonna coach? What up,
I
Mr.
don't give a
Wesley? What's up
fuck
here
who
with
coached the
Mr.
team. I don't
Wesley?
give a goddamn if me or you get out there and coach the fucking team. I don't give a
Nobody
shit.
coming here to coach Bryce Young, bro.
I don't
So
give a
that's
fuck.
what you gonna tell them. You gonna tell them,
Nigga,
okay, you
Bryce
can
got
go
to
on
go
quarterback,
too.
or
He got to
Bryce
go.
Young, or Bryce Young is a condition.
He's trash. He got to go. The nigga is
Okay,
trash.
so who coming in this motherfucker?
You got to clean fucking house. Stop bullshitting around and clean house. If you keep keeping a piece here and a piece there, you're gonna have the fucking shit you got now. Where you got a bunch of motherfuckers who ain't on the same page. Shit is a fucking mess. No, you get a GM who understands that I need a coach that could come and do what the fuck I need him to do. This is my shit, my show. I want. We need to come under the same page, under the same vision, and under that, we need to draft us a quarterback under that same fucking vision and direction where we
New
want to carry
new
the team.
GM, new GM got to come in there.
You fucking right. You motherfucking right. Stop bullshitting.
I
You
don't think
got to
he gonna
clean
get it.
house. All right. Well, fine. You gonna be right here pissing. Walk around with your dick out pissing. That's
Mm.
where we at right now. We a bunch of pissing motherfuckers.
I don't think you gonna get all that, bro.
Well, you pissed away the last goddamn rebuild. Pissed
Cause
that shit away.
The NFL told them motherfuckers, hey, stop finding these coaches, stop finding these people out here, and guess who they were talking to? They were mainly talking to your owner.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
yeah, yeah. What's
Bryce
going
Young
on?
was supposed to be the Steph Curry of the NFL.
Ah, oh shit.
Six ring, don't come with that boy. Come on, hold on.
Man, thanks for Drake May. At least Carolina did something right.
It's time to commit to the rebuild, man. But do it the right way. Hire a new GM, hire a new coach, and bring the quarterback in the same year. Don't stagger that shit. You know what I mean? Like just clean house and do it the right way.
No, don't take take like a receiver or something. I think keep Bryce for one more year.
What the
No, you.
fuck?
No, you fucking man.
You still think he's got a chance?
I think he has a chance, a small chance, but there's a chance.
Oh yeah, there's no chance, man. It was over before it started with little Brycey.
Where they
No,
find
but
this
what if
nigga
they
at,
win
man?
this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, let's not forget, man. Like when Bryce was drafted, they drafted Mingo in the second. They signed Adam Thielen. Then they draft Leggett the next year. They draft Sanders. Then they draft Tet. You know what I mean? They gave Chuba that extension. They signed those interior O linemen. I mean, they've done everything to try to set this little Keebler elf midget dwarf up for success. You know, I mean, what else could you really do at this point? Second coaching staff. I mean, and all Bryce sexuals can say is, all they can say is, it's not all his fault. It's not all on him. That's their defense for Bryce now.
Okay, who do they play this week? Miami. They could beat Miami without Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill getting hurt. We can beat Miami.
Nigga, please. Look, why you sitting there following that shit up? You do know you gonna act like Jalen Waddle ain't still there to bun our ass. That
But we
motherfucker
can.
bun us.
Not JC can handle
Oh my
Jalen
god.
Waddle.
Stop this shit, man.
Yeah,
You
you
know
guys
what?
might beat
He
I'm not
can.
Miami.
going there
They're a
with you.
bad team.
He can.
D'Angelo, let's be
I'm,
realistic
I'm,
right now. If they want to do what they want to do, they'll keep JC on one side of the field, and then they'll start putting Jalen Waddle on the opposite nigga, opposite of him. They're not gonna let that
but
nigga travel.
don't reason why I say that though, Q, because Miami offense ain't dynamic like it was a couple years ago. These coordinators done figured that shit out. That motherfucking smoke and mirrors ass offense has been
Mm,
found
hmm
out. So that offense
Okay.
ain't
Well,
ain't,
how
ain't,
did it look
ain't
last
dynamic
night?
like it was.
How that
It was
motherfucker look last night?
it was all right. It was the best it looked all season, but still won't. It still ain't. It's still not. high flying like it was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
What was that? What
D'Angelo.
was that?
He talking about
Miami
Miami
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins
No,
ain't
Yeah.
no.
dynamic. It ain't
Well,
dynamic like it
no,
was a couple years ago.
because guess
Against
what?
us, they're
People
going
got
to
their
be
number. People
Miami.
got their number. People got their number.
Yeah,
They
that's why.
know
That's what
that
I'm just telling.
Miami
That's why
is.
I just. Yeah,
Listen,
that's what I'm just telling Q.
yeah, yeah,
Defense coordinator figure that shit out, man. It's gimmicky. It's
yeah.
too
They done figured
gimmicky.
that
Okay.
out.
All right.
They done figured
All
that
right.
out.
You want to put money on that? You want to put money on that, D'Angelo? I love taking your money. So come on. Come on.
What you want to bet?
Uh-uh.
What you want to bet?
No, no, no,
What you
no,
want to
no,
bet?
don't bet, don't, don't, don't bet
Let's
that,
bet.
don't bet that.
No, nigga,
No,
no,
no, no,
nigga,
no. I
no.
want to. I want to hear what you want to bet,
I'm
though.
t-
I ain't saying I'm going to do it. I just want to hear what the bet is.
let's make the bet that we get our ass handed to us by the Miami Dolphins.
Well, so you want
Offensively,
to
they're
put?
gonna come out.
So you want to put a
Hmm.
point spread on it? So what's the point spread we're gonna put
Nah,
on?
I ain't putting shit on it, but money. Let's put money on this motherfucker. That who gonna
But
win the game?
you said we're gonna get ass handed to us. Now, if you want to put some points on it, I bet. But
I mean,
if
short dust
just
off, they
straight
are
up,
injured.
no, I'm not betting that because I think we're gonna lose. But I'm not gonna bet that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think it's gonna be a blowout. Miami offense ain't high powered like that right now, especially losing Tyreek Hill. Shit, you can contain that offense.
Well, I
You
think
It'll be
always
Waddle.
make
close.
shit sound so fucking
I
easy
think
till we get to
Waddle.
that
I
goddamn
think
game,
them
D'Angelo.
boys fast though, D'Angelo. Them boys fast. I think them boys can get behind
No, the only
Thank
one
you.
that's fast now
What
is
the fuck you
Waddle.
talking about,
It's just Waddle. Washington
nigga? He's
you.
And
Man,
Westbrook.
enough. He's
I
enough to
don't
fuck
watch
us up,
Miami.
dog.
I don't watch Miami with my own eyes on 4 different occasions,
What is
and
this
I don't
nigga
see
talking about?
The only ones that's fast is Waddle and A-Chain. The rest of them boys ain't that fast. Now that Tyreek
Oh,
Hill
okay.
gone,
Okay.
Washington ain't that fast, and
You
Westbrook and
must be gonna get out there and cover. You must be about to
I'm
get
just
out there.
telling you, Westbrook and Nikine and Washington is not that fast. Waddle and A-Chain are the fast. You don't have Tyreek Hill no more. They can be contained. Teams was containing them with Tyreek Hill.
Nigga,
They
I
can
ain't
be.
talking about teams. I'm talking about us, nigga. You know how we
I'm
get
just.
down.
But I'm saying I'm not saying that we ain't gonna lose the game, Q. I just don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I don't think it's gonna be a
Okay.
blowout.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game. I think Bryce bounces back.
I don't know about all that. I just don't. I still don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I don't
Well,
think Bryce gonna
who
do much. I don't think the game gonna be a blowout.
six ring, six ring,
I'm slap
six
the shit
ring.
out you. I'm
Oh,
slap shit out you. I'm slap
I,
shit
I
out
saw myself choking this nigga. Six
you. Yeah,
rings.
yeah,
Are you a
yeah.
Panther
I'm
fan?
slap. No, he's a Patriot
No,
fan.
So why the fuck you talking?
I'm
because I
slap
watch
shit out.
football
He say watch football. Says a football
and
fan.
I watch the Panthers.
So 6 ring. How we gonna contain the Miami Dolphins?
Okay, their best players, though, Tyreek Hill.
Ain't
He's
nobody
their best
stopping
player.
Waller, Omar. Omar,
Waddle's
I agree
not their
with you.
best player.
Who? Yeah, A-Chain is the best player. Devin A-Chain the best player.
Yeah, I got to mute out for a second, but I'm gonna be listening to this. Tell me
That's
six
fine. So
ring. Go
make an
ahead. Go ahead.
edge. Protect the rush. Play defense. You can win. They're not a good team.
Yeah, Miami not that dynamic, man. They really not. That Tua suck just like Bryce suck.
Yeah, Tua's not
D'Angelo,
good
you
either.
said
No.
that every motherfucking week, but every nigga we been looking at every week. You
No,
done
I
said that
haven't. No,
every
I haven't.
goddamn week.
No, I know you ain't. Now you're making up
Okay.
shit. You know hell I ain't. No, I haven't.
Like you could beat
No,
the
I haven't.
Jets. He's better than.
He president that goddamn goat.
Yeah, you
Goat.
can beat
Please,
the Jets.
please,
There's some wins
please,
here.
please keep Justin Fields out your mouth, goat. God damn, he is an embarrassment to look and play quarterback. God damn, he is terrible. He is terrible, goat.
Jets.
Here we go.
You beat
That's his
Atlanta.
boy.
You could beat the
And
Saints.
every time I
I didn't
watch,
say shit. I was on mute. I didn't say shit about no Justin Field. That was 6 ring.
you ain't say nothing about him, but you will say something about him. How you think
No,
he's a good quarterback?
no. This is what I'm saying
Just
right
like
here.
how he
I don't
said
think
Trevor Lawrence ain't shit. You shouldn't
I
say nothing about that nigga no damn more.
I do not think that our defense is better than the New York Jets' defense. No way, no how. And they couldn't contain that offense. We ain't gonna contain that offense.
So
I
if
don't
you
give a damn
guys
what
go
you talking
6-11,
D'Angelo.
you bring back Bryce at 6-11.
Nigga, we not winning no motherfucking 6 games,
You
nigga.
don't think
You
so?
No, we
just
ain't winning no 6 games.
6 ring. 6 ring. You talk to Q and Q. You talk to
No,
Broski, man.
nigga, don't talk to me. You talk to another motherfucker. I ain't got the patience for this shit tonight.
Hold on, man. I'm putting. Hold on, y'all. I got to do something. I'm
I mean,
finna
the
go.
Panthers are going to be lucky to win 3 games, right?
I don't think they're that bad.
Yeah, they're that bad.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
yeah,
got
yeah,
that right.
we,
But
yeah, yeah,
That's
Here's
yeah,
a
how I
yeah,
little.
know.
yeah.
That's how I know he ain't
now,
watching us. He's not watching us.
no,
We're that
he can't be
bad.
watching us.
We're
He
Bryce
can't be watching
Young.
us, and he don't know the damn
I
better
watch
than this
every
cat.
Panthers game.
Yeah, no, we talking about 6 rings. We talking about
Oh
six
yeah.
rings, bro. Ain't nowhere in the hell he
Yeah,
watching us.
that's what we're talking
Look,
about. I'm
we
talking to
had
you,
us
broski. I
winning.
know you watch.
I had us winning anywhere from 5 to 7 games. Now looking at this shit, watching that boy, 4 to 5, maybe.
No.
Well, let me just put a little something in perspective for you about
Like two.
Justin Fields. I like to call Bustin Fields, aka Bustin Field Goal. He's never even thrown for 2,600 yards in a season. And this is year 5. He's
Yeah,
never thrown for 20,
just
26, not 3,600, 2,600. He's
Justin
never.
Fields, Justin Fields is a
And let me
fucking
tell you, Ted
he
is
is
having
fucking
a better
terrible.
year than
He is
Jalen
fucking
Waddle.
terrible. And
Ted is
Bryce
better
Young's
than
never thrown
Jalen
for
Waddle.
2,900 yards in a season. So I mean, yeah, I mean that's man. You're splitting hairs at that point. You know
I
what I mean?
wanted the
Like
Patriots to take him at 4, Ted. I wanted him.
it's like, do you want to get shot in the face with a 45 caliber or a 40 caliber? You know what I mean? Like what's gonna happen? It's
Yeah,
gonna be
anyway it
ugly.
go, you a dead motherfucker. Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Yep.
Ju-
I'm just trying to pray
Justin,
for patience, man. That's all.
Jamar, Justin Fields can run the ball. Justin Fields can run the ball better than Bryce, but I'm be honest with you, Justin Fields can't throw the ball better than Bryce. Hell no, he can't neither.
Justin Fields also
Yes, he
misses
can.
like
Yes, he
five,
can.
six games a season.
No,
Well,
hell he
Fields
can't.
has a
Justin,
stronger arm than Bryce, but
he got a
I ain't
D'Angelo,
gonna lie.
he
He
has a
made some
strong arm.
throws like he
He
made some throws
he has
last night that Bryce will
he's a
never
better
make.
quarterback. He's
man,
a
get
better
the hell out
quarterback
of
than
here.
Bryce, though.
No, he
but
ain't.
Just
you
like
gotta
No,
just
understand
no,
like you
no,
say.
when you have Justin
no, no.
Fields, you need to have a good backup because that backup's starting 5 or 6 games a season for you because Fields gets hurt every year.
Because he a running back. He a running back
Exactly.
posing as a damn quarterback.
Yep.
D'Angelo, I seen this man make throws that Bryce will never make.
No,
And
but I sat there and watched Justin Fields last night not make throws. Goddamn, you got Garrett Wilson 1-on-1 with DBs and he ain't even looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing? Throw the damn.
hold on, no. I seen him change plays at the line. Bryce don't do that. Bryce don't even pick up blitzes. I
I
seen him do
mean,
that in a
That's
matter of one game.
okay. That's true. I see him. He will make adjustments, but I'm just saying throwing the ball. Throwing the ball, he cannot throw the ball better
yeah.
than Bryce. Is all I'm telling you.
I
He
Justin
mean,
can't throw
Fields
the
in
I
ball
the
better
mean,
year
than Bryce.
5, he's a one read quarterback. If the first
pretty
That's
read's
it.
sure
not there, he
I'm
takes
pretty sure
off.
He
if
I
he
mean,
run.
get five
He
or
that's
six
what
run.
he
yards every
does.
time, he'll be pretty accurate like Bryce. Bryce don't stretch the field, so I mean, it's
No,
easier
he
to
don't.
say
But yeah,
that.
Bryce don't stretch the field. Justin has a stronger arm than Bryce. But intermediate routes, Justin can't hold a candle to Bryce when it comes to the 10 to 15 yard fucking intermediate routes. He can't do that.
Yeah,
Nigga,
Justin
Fields,
the
Fields.
boy
he
averaging
can't do that.
5 yards a pass, and you talking about he can't hold
But
it?
I
What?
just said
What?
I just said the short little intermediate shit. Pew, that's what I'm talking about. Bryce can throw them routes. He can. He can do that. You know what I'm saying?
He
It's not.
can. He
He can
can,
do
but
it.
he don't. He
He
don't.
can. He can do it better than Justin Fields. To be truth be told, he can do it better than Justin Fields.
Nigga, me and you could throw better than Justin Fields.
You're right. that's a fact.
That's some
I
Shit,
mean,
good
I
ain't
Justin
think
shit.
Fields.
the quarterback
Justin
at
Fields is
South America
terrible.
High School has a stronger arm than Bryce.
There it
I
is.
I got a goddamn stronger arm than Bryce. I guarantee you right now, I throw the ball further than Bryce can.
Well, you're about Drake May. Most consecutive games with 75% completion and 2 touchdown passes, only behind Tom Brady. He joins Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, and Kurt Warner at 3 games in a row.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's called a quarterback with lots of potential right there.
mm.
He's got a ton of potential.
North Carolina, man, wow. Wow,
Myers Park High School.
that's right. That's our guy, Drake May. What a
Mm,
player.
mm-hmm.
He might be the best player in that draft.
What it do, fellas?
He,
Shout out to CJ Hill, week 3. He said Andy had to galvanize the troops last year. Now, SLR, I know before you get wound up, this is not gonna be a long show because you a talking ass nigga, man. You a talking nigga, man. This is not gonna be a long show tonight. Now go ahead. Talk to your heart's content.
Nah. I'm saying I agree with what you were saying in your opening intro. I agree with everything. It's finally. I'm glad that you finally coming around the corner. I was ahead of schedule, but you starting to catch up a little bit with me. Now I gotta get Goat. Goat got to catch up with me now. Goat. What I don't understand is what are you so scared of if we fire Dave Canales? What's to be scared of? We don't care about them players that Dave Canales don't bought in. They trash. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. What we need is a man's coach. Remember Ron Rivera?
Ron Rivera was a great coach.
That's who we need to get back to. A guy that can control the room.
No. Ron Rivera was not a great. Ron Rivera was not a great coach.
He was.
He was. I'm finna tell you what Ron Rivera was. Ron Rivera was a lead. He was a player's coach, a leader of men, but X's and O's. Hell no. Ron Rivera was not an X's and O's coach. Ron Rivera
on defense, he was. On defense,
no, he wasn't. No.
Was.
Even on not when he became a head coach. His defense, he was all right.
He wasn't the defensive coordinator. He was the head coach.
Hold on, I'm finna ask you a question. When did Ron Rivera, his whole time, when did he ever outcoach anybody? He never outcoached anybody. He hung on the coattails of Cam Newton.
Who's the all-time leader in coaching?
The Riverboat?
The head coach.
Riverboat was not a great. Ask the Redskin fans is Ron Rivera a great coach. That's because he had Cam Newton as his quarterback, man. He rode the coattails of Cam. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Ron Rivera was not a great head coach. He was all right, but y'all put Ron Rivera on a goddamn pedestal. And he was not a. That's because we ain't had much great shit. But I'm just telling you, Ron Rivera not that good of a coach. He's not better than John Fox. I don't think, and I ain't crazy about John Fox.
He's definitely better than John Fox.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't know, man. You got something against Ron Rivera. I don't know why,
because Ron Rivera, I knew he. See, I played ball, man. You know what I'm saying? I played ball in college. I know a coach that can coach. Ron Rivera was not a coach, not an X's and O's coach. He was just a guy that stood on the sideline and was a leader of men. But when it came,
so here, what I'm saying is this though: Rivera earned his stripes, though. Rivera earned his stripes before he became a head coach, man. He was a linebackers coach for the Eagles. He was a linebackers coach for the Chargers. He was a defensive coordinator for the Bears. He was a defensive coordinator for the Chargers, and then he became head coach.
But that don't make you a great coach. A lot of these coaches are earning stripes. That don't make them a great goddamn head coach. That don't mean shit.
I mean, he was, man. He was a leader of men.
He was. I give him
big
that.
Fucking games. He got them.
I give him that.
He took them to a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what you're looking for, man.
I'm telling you, Cam took it to that Super Bowl. Cam took it to that Super Bowl. Ron Rivera
had tough ass defenses under Ron Rivera.
Ron Rivera
Panthers
didn't know how to
tough defenses when Ron Rivera coached.
That's because of what Marty Hurney did.
So you're saying the Panthers' defenses weren't good under Ron Rivera? Is that what you're telling me?
You ain't let me talk. I didn't tell you that. I just said, yeah, we had good defenses. But I'm telling you, when it came to winning these games, that was Cam Newton all the time. Cam Newton won them games, man. I don't know Ron Rivera doing a goddamn thing.
Okay. Since you bring it up about Ron Rivera, what you got to say about John Harbaugh and Mike Tomlin? Huh? What you got to say about them two?
You talking about Baltimore? They're the same thing. They're a leader of men. They're a leader of men. But they better at scouting talent. The thing that pissed me off about Ron did not know how to fucking. He wouldn't play his young guys.
Mike
fucking
Harbaugh, John Harbaugh don't scout talent.
Yes.
That's not their job.
But yeah, they do. Yeah, you crazy. You crazy if Mike Tomlin ain't scout talent. You better go listen to Ryan Clark. You crazy as hell if Mike Tomlin ain't scouting talent.
Y'all gonna
You
let him
better go
slide
listen to
with that?
Ryan
Y'all gonna
Clark.
let him get away with that?
Well, weren't Thomas
I ain't gonna
Davis and
lie.
Luke
I ain't
Luke
gonna lie,
come out,
D'Angelo.
man.
Like
What?
Luke Kuechly and Thomas Davis were drafted under Ron Rivera.
Man,
Yeah,
that was Marty Herner.
yeah,
That
they
was
Well,
were.
there
Marty
you
Herner
go.
doing that shit. But what after the first round, what the fuck did we do in the draft after the first round? We always miss after the first round, man. I'm just telling you, when just like when we had goddamn Josh Norman. Josh Norman didn't even play his first few years because Ron Rivera wouldn't play that motherfucker. And I'm sitting here
I
watching
mean,
him. I'm watching him in motherfucking camp and motherfucking preseason. I'm like, why the fuck Josh Norman ain't playing? He the best goddamn corner on the team right now. I'm watching him as a
All,
rookie.
all,
I knew he was the best corner on the team, but Ron Rivera wasn't playing.
all I'm saying is this: the Panthers were contenders to win a division every year, get into the playoffs every year almost. You know what I mean? They had a
Because
shot every year. He got them
because
to a
Cam
Super
Newton,
Bowl.
man, that was
They
Cam
had
Newton, man.
tough defenses.
I'm not gonna
You
let
know,
y'all do Cam Newton like that. That was Cam Newton. It was
well,
not
I
Ron
mean,
Rivera.
man,
there's a lot more
listen.
players on the field than
if
Cam
if
Newton.
if
You know what I'm
if,
saying?
if Ron if Ron Rivera was that great, why did he go to Washington and goddamn it couldn't do shit? He couldn't do a
I
goddamn thing.
mean,
You let
What you
I
got
guarantee
against
you,
Ron,
I
man?
guarantee you, I guarantee you talk to them Washington Redskin fans, they're gonna tell
What,
you Ron Rivera's a sack of
what
shit.
you got
I was
against
going to
Ron? What
say,
you
how
got
many
against Ron
times did
Rivera?
the defense bail out Cam Newton under Ron Rivera? A lot, a lot, a lot.
Man,
But anyway,
man,
let's.
The only not, you know what though?
that was McDermott defenses doing that shit,
Nah,
man. It was no
see,
damn Ron Rivera.
I don't know what you got against Ron Rivera, but the only knock that I have against Ron Rivera, he wasn't tough enough on Cam. He didn't make Cam focus on the fundamentals. And you understand this?
He didn't get Cam the shit he needed either. He sit there and let Cam. They
That's
sit
not
there and
his
let.
job.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Marty
more of the
Herney's
But
GM
job.
though,
That's
man.
David Gettleman's
if you're the
job.
head coach, you got to eventually you got to put your foot down and be like, look at here, man. This is
I'm
what I
sure he
need.
tried.
I,
I'm sure he
no, he
tried.
did.
You
I
must
bet
not
you he
watch
didn't
none of
try.
Ron Rivera locker room talks. You must
Think
not have
about
He
watched
it
did.
none of
though.
Ron
He
If
didn't
Rivera
you're
try.
locker room.
no, think about
He
it.
didn't
You're a
try.
Talk
defensive
talk.
coach, right? That's what you know, man. He's a defensive coach, right? So he knows he can coach up the defensive players. So he's probably like, go out and give me some players on offense. Get Cam some weapons. I'll coach up whoever you give me on defense. You know what
Don't
I
give me.
mean?
Hold on, because I see CJ. I don't. It ain't that I don't like Ron Rivera. Ron Rivera. I like Ron Rivera, but I just think he's overrated as a head
You don't like
coach.
Ron Rivera because
He
you're
was
gonna say he's
overrated, man.
overrated.
Because we should have been way better under his fucking regime. We should have been a way better
That's
team
not
than what we
his
were.
job. It's David
Man,
Gettleman and
damn,
Marty Herney's job.
man, damn that
You got
shit.
to get on them
Damn,
too.
Well,
I do get on
here's
them.
a question.
They were terrible too. You know what I'm saying? Marty Herney he would
Man,
always hit on the
Marty
first round
Herney was
pick.
the best
But
GM in the NFL, striking in the first round. The
first of all,
best,
I'm
top
saying
notch,
he was great.
top
He
notch.
was great.
That's
But
good.
after
I
that he
don't,
was trash.
I don't give a damn about second and third rounders. Honestly, the
Why you
fourth rounders,
don't?
I
Why
don't
you
care.
don't? That's
I'm
what
a first
builds great
rounder.
teams. That's
I
what
don't
builds
give a damn
great
about them
teams. Oh yeah, see, you will never have a great team. That's why
because
you
this.
win. That's why you make great
No,
teams in the later round. What the hell are you talking about?
because in the end of the day, you got to become a starter or the next man up,
But
regardless of what.
but why you think Philadelphia don't never lose when they let guys go? Because
I
they draft
always,
great.
I
They
always
They
drafting
say
great.
do.
that's true.
They
That's
They
true.
drafting
draft
great.
really good.
That's true.
Hey,
That
you
I
know what they
always
draft
say.
really good at? They draft really good in the trenches, man. They got
Yeah,
those guards.
that's
They got
true.
those
And see,
tackles
that's
waiting
right.
for their chance.
That's right.
Right.
And that's
That's
the
what they
problem with the
doing. And
Carolina
they ain't got to
Panthers.
pay no damn body.
Yeah,
That's why they ain't falling off, because they ain't got to pay no damn body.
I
But
always
But a
gotta
couple of
follow the
pieces.
motto. Yeah.
let's do. Let me ask you this though. Let's bring it back to now. Like, do you think Canales and Bryce Young are tied together? So, like, if one gets
I
fired, the
don't
other
think
one's
so.
gone.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
tell you,
so.
I'm gonna tell
I
you
don't
right
think
now.
so.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If it continue to get bad like this, Dave is gone. I'm fact. I listen. This is what I don't understand why some people are so scared of or the reality of Dave Canales getting fired. And Dave Canales put it on himself, hiring Brad, Izzy, and the other guy. He knew because this is the game he played. Well, I'm gonna hire guys that I know that can't take my job. There's no way that David Tepper is going to fire me because you're going to fire me and put Brad Izzy in or put such and such in. Nah, he's not going to do that. But I tell you what, though, it's going to happen because you can't continue to play like this and your play calling be like this. Ain't going to keep your job. Now, Dave will go first and Bryce will go second. That's how it's going to go because you can find a coach anytime. I don't give a damn. David Tepper's paying 5 coaches. I don't care. He get $250 million a year. There ain't no telling what he making on the back end. So I don't care about the coaches he pay or firing until you get the
But
right
but but
coach.
but 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 billionaires still don't just want to be throwing money away now. You know they tight in the motherfucker now.
He doesn't
You
care.
can't
You
keep
understand what I'm
buying
saying?
them motherfuckers. You can't keep buying them before the
Why
Right?
not
other
You
ones
go?
gonna
can't.
be
Why
like,
not
"Yo,
go?
I'm not coming here." The
Why
other
not
ones
go?
gonna say, "I'm not coming here." It's no stability. I told y'all what stability
Go.
was.
It's
That was the
32
definition
jobs.
word.
It's 32 permanent jobs. Somebody's gonna take that
Well,
fucking job. It does not matter.
why couldn't we get somebody to answer the call? And he especially couldn't get the motherfucking call he wanted. He wanted Ben Johnson, but Ben Johnson didn't even come for the goddamn interview. Not even the first one.
Right.
Well, let's okay. When you tell Ben Johnson that Dan Morgan's gonna be your GM, I ain't coming either. I ain't
That's
fucking
what I'm.
coming.
But that's what I'm talking about. If you telling me that the circumstances is that I got to fix Bryce Young and I got a regular ass GM or whatever, but think about this though. Uh, the damn the GMs didn't even come for the interview either.
That's
Oh, everybody
because
was saying, "Oh, soon
okay,
as I
go.
get mad, soon as this nigga here get mad with me, I'm gone."
Well, that's true. But listen, but like y'all was saying earlier, the spotlight is getting close to Dan Morgan. It's getting there. Everybody now is done with Bryce. We done with that. We done turn the page. Now we on Dave Canales. Then we're gonna turn the page, and then we're gonna go to Dave. It's gonna be a clean sweep. That's what I
But
I
want. I
don't.
want a
I
clean
here's
think.
the
But
thing, though.
I think you're jumping the gun. Fuck with Dave because when you fuck with
nah.
the coach, you got it's so much more than just a coach getting out of here versus getting that quarterback up out of here. It's a lot of shit that y'all not
Yeah,
seeing.
Do you see the trash product they putting out there on field? I don't give
well,
a damn.
but I'm
Dave got
saying,
to
like, you
go.
got to look at it like this too. So Dan Morgan
Is
became the
coaching?
GM
Is
last year,
coaching?
right? 2024. That's when Canales
Yeah,
Is a
became head
coaching?
coach.
yeah.
So they're kind of tied together. So, you know what I mean? I think Bryce is gone before Canales gets fired. Like, I think they'll let Bryce
Nah.
play this season out, and they're just going to put him out there every week. Sorry, you're going to have to suffer through it this year. And then they're not going to, they're not going to take up his 5th-year option after the season, which means they're
Well,
riding with Canales. You know what I
well,
mean?
you could be saying that because if you go look at that coaching staff, you'd be like, well, damn, you know what? I guess we could keep Dave because he really don't have nobody prominent to
Yeah.
come in. You know what I'm saying? Where Dave fucked up at, where he fucked up at, you wanted to be the play caller and the head coach because you was afraid to hire somebody with the skills and the expertise to call the plays.
I
Because
agree with that.
Exactly.
He
I
needs
agree.
to hire an
I agree.
OC
I
to call
agree.
plays, man.
I agree.
yeah,
I
Yep.
agree.
he
Because
can't relinquish
you
play
want to know
calling, Go.
why? You want to know why that was? Because he felt threatened just like Matt Rule did. If I bring
Yeah.
somebody else in here with more experience, goddamn, they gonna say this nigga should be the head coach because he didn't have no experience. And he shouldn't have been the head coach in the first
Don't
place.
take the job,
But that
Go.
was the
Yeah.
best.
Don't
That was
take
the
the
best
job, Go.
advocate we. That
All
was the
I'm
best
saying,
advocate we could get. It wasn't that we didn't want him. It's that we couldn't get nobody else better than him.
yeah, all I'm saying is don't underestimate the fact that, like, you know what I mean? Morgan came in 2024 as a GM. Canales was his hire. Bryce was not his pick. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's what I mean. Morgan and Canales, I think, are kind of tied together. Or he's going to give Canales more leeway than Bryce. And I think at this point, Tepper's more like fed up with Bryce because we all know that was Tepper's pick. You know what I mean? So
That
that
was
Tell
makes
you
his
what,
Tepper
shit.
look bad.
you know what?
That was
The
his
best
shit.
thing, you know what, Go? The best thing to happen is, and this be the best scenario for the Carolina, because I already got a couple head coaches in mind. But if the Baltimore Ravens fire their head coach, I want David Tepper to immediately go get him.
Yep.
Get
Yep.
him what the fuck he
Yep.
wants.
Get who? Who you
Yep.
say?
John
Get who?
Harbaugh. Yep.
John Harbaugh.
Yep.
Go get him
But
immediately.
but
As
but
soon as
but but,
Baltimore
but,
fire.
but how you gonna get John Harbaugh from the Ravens? How you gonna do that?
If he
Because he's
gets
gonna get
fired.
fired. The Ravens gonna get. Matter of fact, the Ravens
No
been
man,
wanting to
you
move him
the
for a
Ravens
minute.
not finna fire no
No,
damn John
no.
Harbaugh. Y'all crazy?
The
It's
Nah,
Baltimore
going to come
they've
down
been
to
talking
Lamar
about it for a
Jackson or
while,
John
D'Angelo.
Harbaugh, and they're not going to get rid of Lamar Jackson.
they done with
Man,
John Harbaugh. I'm telling you, it's over
you
with.
think so? I mean I
Ravens
don't.
been there for 20
There's been
years.
whispers. There's been whispers.
And I'll tell you
D'Angelo.
what,
They have.
Oh,
There
okay,
have
okay,
been
okay,
whispers.
okay. I'm not gonna argue that, but I would think, goddamn it, he got enough cachet that he got enough cachet build up the damn fault to have a bad year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking,
They've been whispers. They've been whispers. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because
yeah,
he can't get to the other end. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
But see, them whispers is almost like the Mike Tomlin whispers. You know what I'm
Right, like
saying?
the Mont. Okay, like
But
Mike
I mean,
Tomlin. Okay, yeah.
you
yo,
want to
Chris,
hire a
listen
coach
though,
who will
Joe.
change the culture and is good at scouting like
Yeah,
the talent and drafting. John Gruden, man, holy shit, you get
I like
him.
John Gruden.
Oh
I love
hell no,
John Gruden.
hell no,
I love
Oh
hell
John
hell
Gruden.
no,
yeah,
I
hell no,
love
no,
hell
no,
yeah.
man,
John
no,
Gruden in
no. You
Carolina.
got to
Oh
understand now,
my goodness.
John Gruden rubs players the wrong way, man. You don't want John Gruden in that fucking locker
Nah,
I
room.
don't
I
know
love
about
You
John
that.
don't.
Gruden.
I'm telling you, you don't want John Gruden in the locker room, man. I got a homeboy that played under John Gruden. You don't
Yeah, I
want
mean,
John Gruden in the locker
you're
room.
gonna find players to
I
say
want
that
him in the
about every
locker room.
coach. You know what I
I
mean?
want
I'm
him in
just
the locker
saying, I
room.
let the record speak for itself when he's a
Yeah, right.
coach.
John Gruden is a winner. I want him
Yeah,
in
you
the
don't
locker
want
room.
no, you don't want John Gruden. I'm
Yeah,
just telling you, a lot
John
of players
Gruden,
don't like John Gruden. I'm just gonna tell you that.
John
He's
Gruden,
not there to
John
be anyone's
Harbaugh.
friend. He's there to be a coach and win games.
Damn
Man,
right.
you got to understand. This is a new age, man.
Nah, man,
These young
nope.
dudes ain't like it was in the early 2000s and
I'm
late
watching
90s,
it
man. I'm
right
just
now in
telling you.
Chicago, man. Eberfluss, she was like a summer camp counselor for like blind
Hell
kids.
yeah.
He took that
Yep.
approach. Ben Johnson's coming in, calling everyone out, ripping them all
Yep.
new
I
asshole.
love
And
it.
guess what? They're starting to get it together.
But that's different. You know what I'm saying? Ben Johnson, it's a balance to the shit. You know what I'm saying? John Gruden ain't got no balance. You know
I
what I'm saying?
think he
It's a
does,
balance to the
man.
shit.
I think you're
Ben
right.
Johnson know when to turn it on and when to turn it off. John Gruden don't know that. John Gruden just an asshole. I'm just telling you. You don't
Or
want John Gruden in no damn
maybe
head
they need
coach.
a lot of that to make
Listen,
up for the
I want an
softness over
asshole
the
coach.
years.
I want an asshole coach. I take Belichick. I want an
Y'all,
asshole coach.
y'all act like John Gruden. Shit, John Gruden ain't do a goddamn thing. That was Tony Dungy shit he did in goddamn
No,
Tampa
well, I
Bay.
mean,
Bring back the
he
past.
coached
Why
the
you
Raiders a
bring
year,
that
but
up?
you saw how he built the
I mean
Raiders up.
that he didn't build the Raiders. That was a goddamn them old ass players he
Took
had. Goddamn it, come on,
Oh,
man.
man, bring up the emails.
Come
Rich
Bring up
on,
the
man.
Gannon,
emails.
Rich
Rich Gannon
Gannon.
was 40 years old, man. Rich Gannon was
I know,
40
and he
years
made him
old.
good at 40 years old.
D'Angelo, you're wrong on that Raider.
Yeah,
No,
you're wrong
you're
with
wrong
that.
on that because
How am
he
I?
built
How am I wrong?
him.
He
How
built
am I
that
wrong?
team.
Hold on, D'Angelo, you sound like Ronnie right now. You're loud and wrong. Now listen to it for 1 second. He went and got Mayock, and he traded Khalil Mack and got all them
What are
picks,
you
and
talking
he
about?
turned
No,
that
I'm
franchise
not
around.
talking about that,
Y'all got
Q.
the
What are
second
you
go
talking about,
round.
Q?
Second
You talking about
go
second
round.
go round, Q? What are you talking about? I'm talking about
You
first
got
go
second go
round.
round, Q. You
Yeah,
got
what
Which
are you
one
second go
talking
y'all talking
round.
about?
about? Second round? They talking about the second
No, I'm
round.
talking about
This
the first.
now what
I'm
he
talking
just
about the
built.
You
first
got
go
the
round.
first go round.
I'm talking
Okay.
about the
Them
first
niggas
go
is not
round, Q.
talking.
Yeah, I'm talking about the first go
Goddamn
round,
D'Angelo,
Q.
you
You
gotta let.
remember how
You
slick
ain't gotta
Charlie
repeat yourself
Garner
a
was
thousand
on the
times.
Raiders back then? Ooh.
The second go round, he didn't do nothing, Q. He didn't do shit. Second go round,
Okay, he built a
he
goddamn
didn't.
team.
What team did he build? The Raiders ain't do shit the second go round, Q. What are you talking about?
They built a defense. They had Josh Jacobs. They built an offensive line over there. They went and got Michael Mayer. They went and got
Man, Michael Mayer,
Brock Bauer.
Mike Mayer, they fired the hell out of Mike Mayer. Q, that bullshit he was drafting. He was
So
drafting
so so now
bullshit, Q.
over there now in Raider land nobody shit down there.
Them ain't,
That
Yeah,
that
them
that
ain't
what
none
you
of
that's
them.
saying?
Them ain't
crazy.
none of them motherfuckers that Gruden drafted. Ain't none of them there no more, Q.
Right, none of them there,
I
Q. What
say
you talking about?
Mayock brought them boys in, man.
It was John Gruden and Mike Mayer, and none of them boys is there no more because they were drafting trash.
Cleveland Farrell, goddamn all that safety.
Right,
Uh,
they were drafting hot
all them
trash over
boys.
there.
Yeah, none of them boys ain't there no more.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. I ain't even gonna argue with
I
y'all boys.
mean, John Gruden was such a good coach when he went to Tampa. He played Oakland in the Super Bowl. The team he just
Yep.
left.
Yep.
It was both his
Man,
teams were
stop
in the
that,
Super
stop
Bowl
that.
the
No,
same year.
stop that.
Both of
Yep.
his teams
That
were in
Yep.
the
that was
Super
Tony
Bowl the
Dungy's
same
team.
year.
That
Get
was
the
Tony
heck
Dungy's
out of
team.
here.
What the fuck are y'all
Oh
talking
Get
man.
about?
out of here.
How
Oh
old are
my
Y'all
y'all?
goodness.
talking 20 some goddamn years ago.
How old are y'all? How old are y'all? Y'all can't be that old. Can't be.
Why I mean, why you hating on John Gruden that bad? What John Gruden did to you?
John Gruden.
If
I'm
D'Angelo
just
don't
telling
like
you,
a
John.
nigga, he gonna blast that nigga. He
I
gonna run
know.
a nigga through the
I
mud.
I
know.
don't want
I
John
know.
Gruden neither. He ain't the
Hmm
only one. I don't want him
Why
neither.
go? You know he might
Huh?
be in the head coach of
He
search for.
ain't did shit in the modern era of
Oh my
football.
goodness.
Nothing. Not shit. What the
Nothing.
hell are y'all talking about? John Gruden did a damn thing.
Okay. All right.
hmm
Okay. I ain't
He
gonna
ain't
let you
never.
think that.
Name me
So
a
so
quarterback he drafted
so
in.
so who you
Name me
rather
a
have?
motherfucking quarterback.
Right,
So
No,
right.
your black guy. Name me a quarterback he drafted.
you know damn well
He
John
never
Gruden don't
drafted a
draft no
quarterback,
quarterback.
man. Goddamn.
Thank
That
you.
John Gruden don't
Thank
do
you.
that.
Exactly,
Thank
That's not
exactly.
his forte.
John
Because
Gruden
every
was
I
such
team
a
he
good
went
coach.
to,
I
he
want to
took
let
He could
over.
make
somebody.
a washed
I
up
want
Rich
to let
Gannon
somebody
good,
hell
and
his
he
all
could.
black ass live.
John
I
Gruden
want
was
to let
such a good
somebody hell
coach. He
his
could
all
win.
black ass
Brad
live.
Johnson, Rich
He did
Gannon,
not draft
Brad
no
Johnson.
goddamn body.
Dude,
Those were
listen, listen,
motherfucking
Yes.
old
listen,
ass quarterbacks, and
listen,
he had
listen.
a defense.
Right, right,
He won with
right.
him, GOAT. He won with him, GOAT. He's a
John
winner.
Gruden was such a
Won
good
Super
coach.
Bowl.
He
One
turned
motherfucking Super
he
Bowl
turned a washed
with
up
Tony
Rich
Dungy
Gannon into
goddamn
a
thing.
Pro Bowl quarterback, and he won a Super Bowl with Brad Johnson. He was like, just give me Brad Johnson, I'll win it.
Facts. Facts.
Thank
They get
you,
to him, win.
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Who you
Yeah.
rather
So
have?
Brad Johnson. So Brad, when the Bucks won the goddamn Super Bowl, it was about defenses at that time. Brad Johnson didn't do a goddamn thing. Goddamn, the Bucks
Oh,
had
That's
a
all.
fire
so
ass
That's
so
all
you
them
motherfucking
giving him a
defense.
motherfucking
shot. So you giving
all them
Brad
He had to
Johnson
get
a
motherfucking
that
shot
ball
at
to
Mark
Keyshawn
Ingram?
All them
Johnson.
gold jackets on defense. That was all
Keyshawn
them gold
Johnson?
jackets
all
on
them gold
defense.
jackets.
I
What are
don't
y'all
know
talking
why.
about here, man?
I don't know why y'all don't like it. So who you rather have? You rather have Mike McCarthy? You,
Five
you want Mike
goddamn gold
McCarthy?
jackets on that motherfucking defensive squad.
Fucking
Five.
defense, man. Right. What the hell y'all talking about? Sidney Rice, motherfucking Warren Sapp, John Lynch, Derrick Brooks.
Dennis Brooks.
All right, well,
Uh,
they had work done.
So
Mike
so you
Allstott,
ain't giving
Keyshawn
Brad Johnson
Tiki
Johnson.
no
Barber,
love?
Ronnie Barber. What do you call him?
Rondé Barber at corner, man.
Keyshawn Johnson.
Yeah,
Rondé,
Rondé. Yeah.
Rondé.
Y'all wrong, man. Y'all wrong doing John
Five
like
gold
that.
motherfucking jackets.
Wrong, man. Y'all want to keep Dave Canales that bad? Damn. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying we got. If we, I just said yesterday. If we got them burn the motherfucker down, burn it down. I ain't mad. I mean,
Yeah,
I like Dave
Shooting you ain't
Canales, but it's
feeling?
some, but it's
Shooting
some
you ain't
shit
feeling?
that right now I don't like what he's doing. Like I said, I don't. I mean, I'm gonna call it
What,
out. You know what I'm saying? There's some things
what
that
you
he's
don't
doing
like?
that
yeah.
I don't.
What you don't like?
I think the biggest
I
thing
don't.
is he's not
I
building a
don't.
culture. You know what I mean? He's not holding players accountable. He's not
He
building a
too
culture.
friendly. He don't wear
Right.
socks. He too friendly. He drink coffee, French
This
press.
nigga said he
Eh,
don't
eh, eh,
wear socks. What the
Socks.
fuck?
Yeah.
Oh
His
my
playbook is
god.
vanilla and
Y'all
strawberry.
really, y'all, boy, y'all hell, boy. Y'all
Don't
hell.
wear
Y'all hell.
socks. I'm
Y'all
done.
hell.
French press coffee.
If you
He's
like a
drinking
Dog.
motherfucker,
caramel
boy,
lattes and
he
shit.
ain't doing no.
Yeah.
But if y'all want a nigga to go anything, he blink too much. He don't wear socks. His breath stink.
He
God
do.
damn.
He do. He
Well,
do.
the sock nigga right there with you, that's your
Yeah,
boy.
yeah,
That's saying,
yeah,
look, he
yeah.
watching fucking tube
Two
socks and
socks.
shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
let
might
that
be
play,
sweet. He
guy.
might be sweet too. You know what I mean?
Damn
He might
it.
be
Yeah,
a
he
little
is
sweet.
kind of sweet. He
Now
both
he a
of them
fact.
sweet.
I
Now he
mean,
just
I
I
mean,
thought he wrote a book where he was fucking and
Yeah.
drinking, but now he a faggot. Come
Yeah.
on, y'all. We
well,
gotta
I
stop
mean,
this.
He
you
like his
can't
Oh,
spell
strawberry
okay.
dipped in
Canales. You
vanilla.
can't spell Canales without anal.
Facts. He
And then
like his
smoke.
strawberry
He
dipped in
told y'all he was
vanilla.
fucking and drinking.
Shit. I like my coffee French press. I like my strawberry dipped in vanilla.
Yeah, but he
Thank
fucking
you.
man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just told you was
That's a
fucking. I
that's a
don't know why
different
they
thing.
was fucking.
All
Soy
right.
milk and shit. You know what I
For the
mean?
goat.
He said soy.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I
a
tell you
soy. He's
what,
a
It's a
man.
soy
deadly
I
boy.
tell you
something.
what.
Ain't that
I tell
some
you what.
shit?
Yeah. I want Dave Canales.
Mm-hmm.
Dave Canales, I don't want you to get no sleep. I want every night to be sleepless. I want
Well,
this
they have
game.
been
I
fucking with
want
Bryce.
you to treat this game like
Look at that nigga
know
face.
you lose, the pink slip is gonna be right there at the tunnel waiting. That's what I want you to think, Dave. You need to come out Sunday and play like if you lose, it's a wrap. I don't want to
It's
hear
just one.
about a good week of practice. I don't want to hear about your fucking French press coffees and your strawberries dipped in vanilla.
Damn.
If you don't do
Bryce stayed up
Tua
2027,
facts,
2026.
he playing against a head coach that is on the hot seat just like him. If he does not have that mentality, I'm telling you, it's a
Mm-hmm.
wrap. It's a wrap for him. Nobody's gonna be able to save this man. Nobody's gonna be able to save him. The lifeline is over. You lose to Miami against a coach that's on the hot seat, against a lefty quarterback. Oh, Dave. And then on top of that, you played Chuba when Chuba was hurt. Now you're running Chuba down to the ground. If you knew Chuba had a
Oh, they were
calf
gonna do
injury,
that.
why the
Hey,
fuck did you play
when they
him?
gave that nigga that money, they was gonna do that in the first place.
Chuba,
Why you think they gave that
he
nigga
should have
that
been
money?
playing Sunday. He shouldn't even been on the field Sunday.
They were gonna run that dog. They gave him that money. They gonna run him into the ground.
That's crazy.
Chuba.
That's
When
crazy.
Dave come over there, I told y'all when Dave come over there, Chuba almost had 300 licks. Do y'all listen? Do y'all listen?
Mm-hmm.
Here we
Mm-hmm.
go.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, y'all niggas don't listen. They gonna run a nigga into the ground. When Dave come over there, he gave that nigga 300 licks.
When you got Rico down, that is an all three down back. You can sit Chuba out. There's no reason to play Chuba when he already got a
Not,
calf
not,
injury.
not, 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 not when
Now,
you
now, y'all.
damn 20 some points behind. You goddamn wrong. I'm sorry. You gonna put it on your bell cow that you just paid.
So now we got a head coaches that's playing injured players that shouldn't even been playing on the field Sunday and playing them. When you got a healthy Rico down,
What part he don't understand? What part he don't understand? Huh? What part he don't
though
understand?
I understand everything
What
that
part
you're
he don't
saying.
understand? What part he don't understand?
So Chuba gonna be on the field Sunday?
If he put his black ass out there, he gonna run him.
What's wrong with you? Something wrong with you?
That's crazy.
Calf muscle or some shit.
Oh yeah,
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 you got to
yeah,
be.
yeah, yeah,
That's something you don't want to play with because that can linger all year,
yeah,
Yeah,
all
it can
yeah,
turn
year.
yeah,
into a
yeah,
hamstring. It can turn
yeah.
into yeah. I'm well.
It's something you don't want to
I'm
play
well.
with.
If he say I can go, coach, that's on him. He
Yeah,
gonna play
yeah,
him.
that's true. That's true. He said it, and you're right about that, Goat, because he has the right to say yes or no.
Yeah,
You're right about that. He took
he can
that
go get
shot.
him a goddamn sweat suit.
Yeah, yeah. hmm Go ahead and keep taking them pain shots. Go ahead. They go ahead and lose the goddamn two, and then go ahead now. All right. Trying to tell you, you thought you see of David Tepper stomping and grumping in New England. Yeah, yeah. I think more of that was he fed with Dave Canales. I don't really think all that was towards Bryce. I think it was more towards Dave and the play
It
calling,
probably
maybe
yeah. I think
defense.
as I looked at it too, SLR, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I think he went to Dave. What's going on, man?
Yep. 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 That what's going on. That's how Dave escaped it. That's how you know an owner don't know shit.
Mm-hmm.
That what's going on. Any other owner would have been that cap Dave Canales. Would have been that captain. 1 year and done.
Tep can't move like that because he done did that one and done shit. You know what I'm saying? So he can't move. Even if he wanted to move like that, he can't move like that right now because he
Yeah,
already
he won't.
seen what happened. He seen what happened this last time he did it. Nobody want to come. So he got to sit back and goddamn suck this shit up right now.
But somebody's gonna take the job. Everybody on the
Only
panel take
thing
their
he can
damn
do.
job.
This is what I'm telling y'all, and I'm gonna say it again. This is probably the third time I done said it. If we finish in the top five or with a number one pick again, that's very enticing to another coach. And he got to
Yep.
tell that coach, this is your pick.
Yeah,
It's the only way I'm gonna get a coach worth a fuck.
yeah, yeah,
And he got to mean it.
yeah.
Now he told that lie to Frank, and
Yeah,
you
he
and
set
them
Frank
guys
up.
talk across the
You're
league.
right.
Somebody
Right. They
called
talk
Frank,
like a
hey Frank,
motherfucker.
did, did, did they fuck you over? Yeah, they fucked me over. Come on, man.
Yep.
So who you think gonna come over here? They talk, bruh. How's this guy to work with? Man, shit. That motherfucker stay on your back. You can't
Mm-hmm.
breathe without this nigga. Every time you look,
Yep.
he right there. Come on, man. They talk, bruh. Why you think Ben Johnson didn't take the job? Y'all think motherfucker jump at the down job?
Right.
No.
Right.
Ben shot over two motherfucking cycles. Two cycles. And he had the job here. That was good.
And Tepper was ready to open the checkbook up
Well,
for him.
Well, go.
Ready.
I mean, go. You very smart with the football. You know the reason why Ben Johnson didn't take that job because it was Bryce Young. You know that. You know that. And other than that, Ben Johnson will be the head coach of the Carolina Panthers. He knows he can't do it, Bryce Young. I mean, that's coming. I mean, kudos to him. You know that's why. So now people believing that Dave has to stay because he's the only guy that can coach Bryce. He's not
He
the
not
only.
not 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 can coach him.
Nah.
The only one that was willing to coach him.
Yeah, the only one that was willing to coach him.
Y'all act like y'all starting to talk like the Carolina Panthers it got the
Yeah,
HIV or something.
yeah,
They
he's the
could
only
hey
motherfucker
We
just
willing to
do.
coach him.
We do. As
yeah,
long as
like it's
little
no
nine.
kidding.
Yeah, damn it, we got AIDS. We got herpes. We got syphilis,
But
gonorrhea.
that's some of that stuff you're saying is uncurable.
Nah, all of it is actually curable. All of it is actually curable.
It's yeah, everything cured, but they just tell you
Yeah,
not to do it.
all of it. Yeah, the doctors ain't gonna tell you that, but all of it is actually curable.
I mean, yeah,
Every
you're right. I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right about
human
that.
body can
Yeah,
cure anything.
yeah, different
Yeah.
type of money, different type of brackets. You know what I'm saying to get, you know what I'm saying to get that bug.
No, I ain't about
You
no
know,
brackets. I know it's all about natural. You go natural, alkaline your body. You carrying the damn thing in your body.
mm, well, I tell
Dr.
you what.
Umar, goddamn,
Nah, don't you ever
this
call me
nigga
that.
here.
That line bum ass. No, hell no. That line silly fool. No, I ain't him.
Dr. Umar, the legend over here. God
No,
damn.
hell no. Hell
Right, Q.
no. It's
Well,
Dr. Sabi. No goddamn Umar dumbass.
well,
That's a dead nigga. You want to be called
Umar
a dead
said,
nigga?
Well, that's why he dead. Cause he had to keep the light. That's why his ass dead.
Hey, they say you got money to read, Q.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get to my laptop because I can't see it on the phone. Hold on. Y'all just keep on and I give me 2 minutes and I'll read all the money.
Yeah, we got money to read. We got
so, so what,
we
what
got a
Bryce
voice of
made,
reason, Andrew in
okay,
the house. What's going on,
Andrew.
Andrew?
Hey, how's it going, fellas?
What's
what,
up,
Hey,
Andrew?
y'all.
Hey, I got an opinion on this coach thing. You know what, you guys? If we fire Dave Canales after what they did to Frank Reich after 11 games, and then we going
Yep.
into a second year with, if we fire him, you're going to have to go to community colleges to find a coach,
Thank
because
you.
who the hell's going to want to come in here and they're going to stick with Bryce Young? Do you realize that the picks that we lost when we went up and got that guy, Caleb Williams, Darnell Wright, Tyreek Stevenson, Luther Burden, and then we
yeah,
gave up DJ Moore. Those are the players
yeah, Chicago
and
stat.
as far as I know, Dave Canales had nothing to do with that. Okay, we've got to attack the problem. The problem's the quarterback. Everybody on this panel knows it. And until we solve that problem, we can go out and hire all the coaches we want. Steve's not going to get any better. He's going to keep
Right?
losing. Just
So
Tell
like
let
him,
me,
Andrew.
so let me ask you this, then, Andrew. So let me
yeah.
ask you this, then. What's up with the play calling? Defend the play
Well,
calling.
okay, but SLR, you asked me that 2 years ago. Okay,
Nigga start stuttering just
when
now.
You ain't said no business.
Yeah,
When
You
yeah,
ain't
Ben
said no
McAdoo was
business.
yeah.
calling him, you didn't like him.
Yeah,
When Thomas Davis was calling him, you didn't like him. The
yeah.
problem with the play calling is the quarterback executing the plays.
That's all.
If he can't execute the plays he's given, wouldn't it make sense to realize that he's probably not going to execute the ones that you like? He
I mean,
can't. He can't succeed in the NFL,
okay.
and you can't judge these. You can't judge any of these receivers we have
Okay.
based on the quarterback who's throwing the ball to him.
Okay.
Okay, you can't make a judgment on him.
I mean, you
So
you right you right to a certain extent. So ask me this, then, Andrew.
It ain't no
Why
certain
did
extent.
no
Not
no no no
100%.
no 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 because why did Dave Canales run the ball on a 3rd and 10 and then say,
Okay,
"Well,
hold
I
on,
thought the
hold
play was
on.
going to work, so we were going to go for it on 4th down," and he threw the
Exactly.
ball.
He
Well,
was
He
when
getting
you
gave
it
when
the ball
shorter
off.
for his quarterback. He was
or,
trying to get about 5 more
Nah,
yards in
that's
there
yeah,
not what
so his
Jay
quarterback
said,
could at
though.
least try
What
to
and
you're
do
saying
something.
right
you
now,
know
that's not
why?
what Jay
He was trying
Because
to
said.
get it closer.
you know why, Goat? Because he knows what his throwing average is per completion, 5 yards. That's 2
Exactly.
plays. Okay, he's
He
not
was
going to throw
trying
the
to
ball
get it
10 yards
closer.
down the field. Okay, he's
Hey,
exactly. I mean, that's
Andrew,
smart coaching,
his,
not stupid coaching.
his
You play with
yardage,
you got to play with the
his
cards that you were
his
dealt.
his
He was
yardage
dealt a
does
shitty
not.
hand.
Andrew, understand? I don't give a damn if he throw the ball for 3 yards. It does not make no excuse for Dave Canales' suspect play calling.
It
He's not a
makes
My
head coach.
God, man,
no.
are you
Andrew, how
listening?
can
Are
you
you
not see
listening?
that?
Are you listening? Are you listening? You ask that man a question. You ask that man, why did he run that ball on 3rd and goal? Because he was trying to get the ball closer so his quarterback, who's getting 5 yards a clip, had a damn chance at it. That's what it was.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
yeah. That is what it was.
No, you're defending his play calling, GOAT.
Okay, goddamn.
You're defending it.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
GOAT,
I done
you
told you.
seen it.
Talk to Q.
GOAT, you seen it in
Yeah, yeah.
2024. His play calling has not changed. It hasn't
Cause the
changed.
quarterback ain't
His
changed.
quarterback ain't changed. Right. The quarterback ain't
Quarterback ain't
Uh,
changed. That's
changed.
all.
I didn't
Quarterback
hear
ain't changed.
You
I
have
didn't
to
hear one
adapt to the
complaint,
quarterback,
Goat.
GOAT. You
Goat. I
cannot
didn't
tell.
hear
You
one
cannot.
complaint on any. I didn't hear one complaint on any calling on any of these platforms after Andy went up there in Seattle and put up almost 400 yards in the air. I didn't hear one complaint about the play calling. Why is it now? Why is it now? Because it's another excuse
It's,
for the
it's
quarterback
two
play.
different
That's all
quarterbacks,
it
But
is.
what about the
Andrew.
play? What
You
about the
have to
play calling
adapt.
in the last 5 minutes of the game? What about the play calling in?
That's garbage time.
Okay.
That's garbage
Okay.
time. Okay,
Oh,
you
Okay.
got a head coach that literally said when he took the job, the playbook is about Bryce Young. The playbook is going to be catered to Bryce Young.
Right.
He
So
lied.
he calling
Yeah.
He lied.
and he calling shit. And that's what he doing.
It's
Calling
not
shit
Bryce
that
Young.
Bryce
It's
Young can
Bryce
run.
Manning. It's not Bryce Young. His name is Bryce Manning. That's who the fuck he's out there acting like. That's who Dave Canales want him to fucking be. He's not being Bryce Young. He's being Bryce Manning. That's the fucking problem. You're not adapting to the quarterback. You're not gonna go out here and say that the
what's there to
playbook
adapt
for the
to,
quarterback,
SLR?
and then when you go out there on
How do you
Sunday,
adapt? How do you adapt to a quarterback that has a throws the ball 5 yards?
How do you adapt to a
Okay.
quarterback that always got the playoff
You
script?
know how you do
Always
it.
got to get out the pocket. How can you adapt to that,
Here's how you
LCLR?
do it. You do it the same way he did it in college. You go out and get a Jameer Gibbs. That's how you do it because that's all he did at Alabama. If you look at all his yards
Don't
he threw down there,
check
1,000 of
down to
them
Jameer.
were to the running backs. Okay, he's never been a downfield thrower. Period.
Never. 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 I told y'all that draft night. I told you. I told you. I told you. Nobody looked at this kid. All y'all looked at was Alabama, Nick Saban. He didn't win shit in Alabama. Y'all looked at Heisman, which ain't nothing but a dog and pony show. That's it. Fools fucking gold magic beans. You bought them. Hook, line, and
Yeah.
sinker.
And
You and a motherfucking owner.
as far as the defense goes, Goat, how would you like to be on a defense and know if you're down by 10 points, the game's over?
Game's fucking
The
over.
game's
Oh,
fucking over.
oh,
It's a
10,
wrap.
10. What you talking about, Andrew? 10 points? You mean 3 points?
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, you guys.
Shit. We get that man 3, that shit over with.
Yeah, if you saw what happened to Tyreek Hill, you don't think any of our defensive players are thinking in the back of their minds, you think I'm going to go lay out my ass out on the line for this bullshit?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't going to
hey,
happen.
they got to Sunday,
He's a
Andrew.
problem. He's got to go, or this team will be like it is for the next 3 to 5 years. If we don't make a change now, and they got a guy down there who can come up. He's young still. He's got a good strong arm. He was good in college. He's big man. He's a big man. He could come in and at least give us a chance to win a football game.
You must be talking about the red rifle.
I'm
Go
talking
ahead.
No,
about
he talking
Henry
about
Hooker.
Hooker.
I'm
He talking
talking
about
I know
about
who
Henry
you
Henry
Hooker.
talking about.
Hooker.
I know
I'm
who you
talking,
About
talking
Hooker.
about. I know, Andrew. I know you want to see it. I know you want to see him, but it ain't gonna happen over the red rifle.
No, I know, but you never know. I mean, they're making some moves. I think they're going to do it. I think when Tepper stormed out last week, I think he had seen enough. That was the first thing I thought of was he said, "Fuck this guy, he's got to go." And I think that's in the works.
He said, "What is this, man?
I mean,
What is this,
yeah,
man?"
the offense only putting up 6 points. That's embarrassing, man.
Hey,
That
hey,
ain't worth
go.
a damn.
You know what, go? You know what? Okay, in that win against Atlanta, how many points did the offense score? In that win against Atlanta,
They didn't score that many.
14, 14,
14,
wasn't it?
but two,
14.
13, 14, whatever the hell it was. It wasn't much.
Yeah, cause it was like
okay,
3 field goals,
they did.
two scores by the offense and a defensive score.
Okay, the
14,
offense scored in the first quarter. They didn't score to the end of the game, in the Atlanta game, right?
14 points. Yeah.
All right. Look how that bleeded to the New England game, and you
New
supposed to
England.
be you
No,
supposed to
no,
be
it's been
you
going
supposed to
on all year. It's
you supposed no,
LSR.
that ain't
It's
what
been
Dave said.
SLR. It's been going on all year. They didn't do shit in Jacksonville. I sat there and watched that shit. They didn't do shit in Jacksonville. They didn't do shit in Arizona to garbage time. That
Yeah,
328 yards was garbage. Took your foot off the gas.
Yeah,
Uninspired
yeah,
ball by Arizona. Let them
yeah,
back in the fucking game.
you right.
Then
And
you
then
go
when
home and get
and
them
then hold on, go, but in that Arizona game, when it was time for Arizona to put the clamps on, what the fuck did he do? He couldn't do shit
they put the
when it when
they put the clamps on.
Calais
when
Campbell, Calais
When they got
Campbell.
ready to.
That's
Whenever they got
crazy.
ready to, they put the clamps on.
Calais Campbell. What? How old was Calais Campbell? Like 38. He played like
40,
20 years in the league.
about my age, about 44.
Got a
when
sack
he
on.
got sacked
Nigga
on
got
that fourth down,
That's crazy.
that guy barely put his
Yeah, no,
arm on his back and he went down.
yeah, Andrew, he had 2 sacks, but one of them
Mm.
got called back. Remember, because of the holding
Yeah,
on that last drive.
yep. Yeah, he's terrible. Go.
Got
It's got
sacked
to
twice.
go, man. The team is not gonna do any. You're looking at a 1-win season if they don't make a change.
I want the
We
number
got it.
one
We got
pick.
our win, you guys. We got our win, and basically it takes a fucking shutout to get it.
Yeah. I
The
want the
Yeah.
team
number
playing
one pick.
the opposite, the opposing team playing like shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, we don't get a bye to like week 14, so I'm loving this. I want the number one pick. Just hand deliver me that. We'll take it on from there.
SLR. Hey, SLR, try to get Shador. They might make a trade for him.
Nah, you know what? I'm past the Shador train. I'm
Yeah,
past
yeah.
that.
I watched him in the preseason. He's
Yeah.
got some issues. They might be able to get through it, but he's
Nah. Shador gonna be all right when he get an opportunity.
yeah,
Yeah.
He gonna be all
he's
right.
in the best. Yeah, he's at the best place he needs to be right
Yeah.
now, sitting
Yeah.
and learning, and
That's
that's a
right.
smart thing.
That's
Stefanski's
right.
doing the right thing for him.
That's right. He should be at Cleveland. That's the best. That's what God wanted him at.
Yeah.
Make it happen, Shador. I mean, black and
Q, did you
blue,
get to your
black and
laptop
gray.
yet?
Huh?
I was asking
Yes,
Q, did you get
yes,
to
Oh.
sir. Yes, sir. I just got in the house. I just got in the house.
Okay,
So,
all right.
hey, Andrew, what they gonna do Sunday, Andrew? What they gonna do Sunday?
I
You know, Chuba
forgot who
hurt,
they're
guys.
playing. Who they playing? They're
Chuba might
playing
not
against.
play.
What's that?
Chuba might not play Sunday. It's
Oh,
the word
Chuba.
going around.
Oh, fuck. They're playing Miami. Miami's going to beat them. Miami damn near won that game in Buffalo.
Yeah,
Okay. This at
Miami
home
good,
though.
man.
This at home
But
Miami's
versus
but
not a
Charlotte.
good
but but
football.
but they lost Tyreek last night. That's gonna hurt them.
Well, yeah, it's going to hurt
Yeah.
them. It's going to hurt them. But
They can move the ball around. They
Carolina
got
should win this
options,
game.
man.
Carolina should win this game. I'm gonna just be facts with it. I'm gonna be real with you. They should win this
Carolina
game.
could beat
But
Carolina could beat
are,
Miami,
but
especially
are they
without Tyreek Hill. But
yeah,
they're not
but
gonna
are they
do
gonna
it.
win
But
this
they
game?
should be able to. No,
Are they
right?
gonna win
Yeah,
it?
they
No,
should be
They're
able
not.
to.
no. They're not.
My-
They're gonna run all over. They're gonna run all over Carolina. They're gonna
Yeah, they're
run
gonna
all
run
over
on
them.
Yeah,
them.
Watch
Yeah,
them.
they're gonna run on
Watch
them.
them. Watch them. You're gonna be like, who the fuck is that running back? I don't even know who the running back is. Watch.
I
it's
mean,
gonna be A-Chain,
A
Ali Gordon.
A-Chan pretty good, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A-Chain. They're gonna be running that little goddamn play. They like to run that little
Yeah, that
goddamn
Dink and
halfback
dink and
that
dunk, all that
halfback
shit.
little pass out the backfield they do
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
goddamn time.
The
all the
only team,
time.
the only team I know that do like 3 motions in a set, and it be a dink and dunk.
They do
Fuck
it,
you doing
Dunkin'
all that,
Dunk.
bro?
They do all that, all that eye candy to run a motherfucking swing pass. What the fuck are y'all
hmm
doing?
Crazy, man.
because it's a gadget offense. He got to do all
Yeah,
that misdirection. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
then
they
you got
got
to
Yeah,
to
look
do
at
it,
it.
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how they march down the
Mm-hmm.
field. And then
Unbelievable.
a lot of the guys, the Waddle, the Tyreeks, the other guys, they get a lot of yak too, a lot of yak yards.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. They get a lot of that.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
gotta think about Darren Waller now, the tight end.
Yeah, yeah. Darren
He
Waller
had 2 touchdowns
that got
yesterday.
that Darren Waller look good last night. I
Yeah,
said,
he
God
had 2
damn, did he
touchdowns
retire? Did he retire or what? God damn.
Yeah, he keep himself in shape, man. He good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
yesterday.
looked good, didn't he? He
I ain't
did.
even gonna tell no lie. What's name looked pretty good though. Justin Fields, you know.
Who look good? What? Running the ball?
Nah,
Running. That's it. Not
he had
throwing.
he
So you
he
better
had
say
he
they
had
throwing.
he had 200 yards passing last
Leo,
night.
don't say that around. Don't
Man,
say that
He
man,
around
struggling
D'Angelo and you.
200.
Don't you say that
No, I
man,
around
mean,
D'Angelo.
shit.
don't get me wrong. Like I say, I'm
Don't you
not a
say
fan
that
of the
around them
running shit,
boys, Leo.
but
Don't
Justin
say it.
Field, he was 20 for 27 last night.
But
Don't
but
say
but
that
but
around
but
them
but but
boys.
but do you know how many goddamn times he didn't throw the ball? I'm like, Justin Field, what are you doing? Like he can't read defense, man. There's times where if I see the blitz coming, a motherfucker wide open on the high route, coming on a goddamn quick slide. He don't throw it.
Yes,
What
He
you
sir.
takes
doing,
too
Justin?
Different.
Throw the
he takes too
goddamn
He's
long
a
to
ball.
throw the
different.
ball. He
He's a
takes too
different.
long. He
He's a
wind
Yeah,
up.
different.
what you
He
He's a
ain't
what
no
different.
you
quick passer.
doing?
He'll wind up passer.
He's a
His
certified
pro
different.
his processing ability is slow. I'm like,
Yeah,
this
You got to
god
get
damn.
yeah. His
hey,
I feel
name is
go,
bad for
go,
Garrett
go,
Wilson.
go. You watch that game, go. You know he's got to get rid of that ball faster. Did you see how fast Bo Nix was getting that ball out last night?
Right.
yeah.
Bo
He
needs to
takes
get
too
that ball
long.
out of his
Yeah,
head.
Yeah.
exactly,
Zoom, zoom,
exactly.
zoom,
You
zoom.
get the
Because see,
ball out like
like I
that,
say,
and yeah, that's what it
it's a
takes.
process. It's the processing ability, and you got to think.
Yeah,
Well, and I'm not making excuses for Justin Fields, but he sat. You had Broski Brad was just on here. He sat there with that idiot Eberflus, and I told y'all that shit. And the boy
Mm.
wasn't developed. You know what I'm saying? He gonna bounce.
go. Ain't no developing.
I'm
You
Nah,
right,
sitting there
go.
telling you now.
You
I'm
right,
sitting
go.
there
he
I
telling
agree.
you.
he take too
You right,
long to
go.
throw the ball.
All
He can't
right.
see the field. He take too long.
He
It just
why wasn't
he,
he doing that in Ohio State? He wasn't doing that
he,
shit in Ohio
he
State.
was doing it. Ohio State go. He
So
You know what he did at Ohio State go? All he did was he got a nice ass deep ball. And
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the
He'll
receivers
wind
that
up.
And he
he had, they were just so elite, man. And all he did was throw fucking deep balls at Ohio
He,
State. That's all he did.
his wind up is too long. He
you're
gonna
right.
Justin
Well,
Field gonna stay in the league a long time if he don't get hurt because
Yeah, yeah.
he accurate. He can't see the
He
field.
he
he's
just
a
got that.
very good
You know.
backup quarterback, no
Yeah,
doubt.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He gonna
You know.
always stay. Justin
Exactly.
Fields is like an NBA player that can hit a jump shot. He always gonna get a job.
Yep.
I mean, but he
Yep.
never gonna be a starting quarterback in the NFL again. By
No.
like somebody
This
gonna be
it with
they
the
offense.
Jets. With the Jets, this it. This it. He
Nah,
need.
he
He need.
always gonna
He
be.
might
If he,
he
Nah.
might he
What I'm
might get
saying.
he might get another opportunity like 8 years from now, like Gino. He might get another
yeah, he gonna
opportunity
stay in the league
Nah.
as long as
like
he don't get
Gino.
hurt.
Nah.
Gino looks
Gino
like
better
hot
than him.
trash this year. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
Gino done, man. It's over
he
with,
looks
man.
terrible this year. I
Oh
don't know
yeah, he
what's.
do. I don't know
I
what the fuck Gino do. I don't know what the fuck Gino look
Yeah,
terrible
something
in those
happened. Man,
yeah, I don't know what's
Andrew.
I don't know
Andrew.
what's going on with
it's
Gino.
just
You
like
know.
I was saying. No, I'm telling you what it is. Gino can't throw that little short shit. Gino
Yeah, he
want to throw
can't
that
throw.
bitch on.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Yeah,
throw the
yeah,
ball.
yeah,
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 he missing
yeah,
DJ and Jackson the Jigba. That's what he
yeah,
missing.
yeah.
yeah.
You're
He
right,
can't
go.
hit.
That's
He
exactly what's
can't
going
hit
on. Yep.
tight ends and slot receivers. He like to go deep.
hmm
Yeah, yeah.
You know who.
But
You know who
that
the
ain't their
offense.
game though.
Hey
That ain't what
Leo.
they got over there
But oh yeah, they
But go.
do. Oh
He
yeah, they
hasn't.
do. Oh
He
yeah, they
hasn't had
do.
a game.
But
They
you
Nah,
got
know.
Deontay Johnson and Trey Tucker. Both of them motherfuckers is speed demons. He do got receivers that can go deep, but you know what I'm saying? They still not no damn DK and Jackson Smith and Jigba and goddamn Tyler Lockett. They still ain't them boys.
Do you know who? Do you know who the offensive coordinator is for the Las Vegas Raiders? Chip Kelly.
Chip,
There's
yeah,
no.
Chip, that's the
There's
problem
no.
too.
There's
That's
no
a problem too.
explosiveness
Chip
in the
Kelly's
offense.
sorry ass.
He's
Yeah.
always been garbage.
Well,
Listen,
Yeah,
he
he's
Chip
got
good in
Kelly. Yeah,
college.
Ohio State
yeah.
He's good in
championship last
college.
year though.
But that's college. That's college, Leo. He's a college
NFL,
coordinator, but NFL he's trash. Yeah, he trash NFL coordinator.
trash.
Yeah, they
Man,
ain't looking good at all.
you can ask any NFL player that played under Chip Kelly NFL. They don't say good things about him. They don't say good things about him. Yeah, trust me. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Motherfuckers don't like Chip Kelly.
Don't fuck with Chip.
Mhm.
He won't
Just like
last
John
long.
Gruden.
He'll be a
Just like
running
John
back.
Gruden. Just like John Gruden. They say, oh, they don't like John Gruden either.
Listen, you keep playing around, he gonna be in that Carolina Panther coaching search.
Hell no.
Stop.
Fuck no.
You better stop
Nah, John
playing.
Gruden, he's not going to coach the Panthers. John
John
Gruden won't.
Harbaugh,
He's not going to
John
coach again
Gruden,
in the NFL.
Brian
He's done.
Flores. You better stop playing. It's gonna be
No, I
guys
think he's
who's gonna
coming back.
want this job. It's gonna be guys who gonna want this job. I'm not worried about it. I know somebody gonna take this job. This time it's gonna
Somebody
be
take it. Yeah, somebody gonna
be the
take it.
right
But
one.
what? But who? But you gotta look at who.
David Tepper is tired of losing. Regardless of what
He
you say
ain't
about
tired of
coach,
losing.
no,
He
he's
ain't
tired
tired
of
of
losing.
losing. He
Yeah,
ain't
he is.
tired. He
Yeah,
ain't because he keeping that little sorry ass quarterback around. He ain't fucking tired.
he's gonna go, Leo. He's gonna go, man. He's gonna
He
go.
ain't
Trust me.
tired. He
He's
ain't
tired of
tired.
losing. Did you see that walk? Did you see that walk in New England?
That's his own fault. That's his
Did
own
you see
fucking fault.
he had no glasses on? Did you see it?
He ain't lying.
He had no
He didn't
glasses
have the
on.
glass. He probably done broke
That
them bitches
motherfucker
because he
high
damn
for
sure
a
ain't have
ride.
them on.
He can't be
He
mad
pro-
at nobody but himself for keeping Bryce Young.
yeah,
He can't be mad at
he
nobody
really
but
can't.
himself.
Well, you know what? We got a couple super chats to get to. Off that shutout, and he thought, "Oh, I think we got something going here." Then he had to walk in and watch that shit. That's why he was pissed.
Yes, sir.
I'm so
Yes,
glad they
sir.
whooped Carolina ass. I'm so glad.
Shout out
The
to
L
It would have
coming.
been. It would have been. It would have been a wrap if Atlanta would have beat our ass. It would have been a wrap on. You could have give rap Bryce. It'd have been a done deal for him if Atlanta would have did what they supposed to do.
Hello.
If he has a bad, if he has a
We're
bad,
getting ready to read the money, y'all. We're
I'll
getting
tell
ready
you
to read
this,
the money.
SLR. If Bryce comes out, yeah,
Andrew.
okay,
We're
yeah.
getting ready to read the money.
So y'all niggas are just
Go
gonna
ahead.
talk over me. Okay, word.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Shout out to Flame. Can y'all hear me? Is this shit on?
Yeah,
We can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Okay, you hear me now. Okay. All right. Next time I just get rid of you motherfuckers. All right.
Ain't nobody hear your goddamn ass. You better open your goddamn mouth.
Oh, okay. Next time I get rid of you motherfucker. How about that?
You better open. Be scared to goddamn talk.
Flame for Jesus got a $5 super chat. He says, start with Dan Morgan if you're firing. Keep Brant Tillers, fire the coaches. Let's see what's happening then. We need major changes on the defense. Shout out to Flame. He got another one. He said, I can see what Gold is saying. I can agree with that too. I never wanted Canales. He needs to bench that dwarf bum with no arm talent if he wants to keep his his job. And then shout out to Vietnam. He said Brian Flores would be the hire of the decade. Hey, that would be a decent hire. Flame for Jesus say also, you are all talking about Evero. Remember, he beat Atlanta. The offense didn't do a thing that day. We are 1-3 because of Evero, not because of Canales in the offense. Shout out to Flame also. That is a pure fact. He said, we are 1-3 thanks to Evero in the defense. Canales in the offense didn't do a thing. Shout out to him. That's the super chats. We appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Well, I'll tell you what, Q. If Bryce Young's got 2 series on Sunday, if he comes out and lays an egg in those first 2 series, they're going to bring Andy in.
They got to. They got to put Andy in.
So he got 2 series, Andrew. That's it.
2 series. What?
It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing.
And Miami got a pass rush. They got Bradley Chubb and what's his name, Jordan Phillips, whatever his goddamn name is.
Yeah, I forgot his name. Yeah, Miami's secondary ain't Notre Dame, but I mean the New England
secondary not worth damn. Yeah.
But they're gonna cook the score. You know, it's gonna be. Well, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. I mean, like I say, I want Miami to win so they get rid of Bryce ass. You know, I want the Panthers to win, but if they keep winning, they're not going to change the quarterback, man.
We got to get his ass out of here. This team's gonna. This team's got enough young talent to be competitive in this division, but not with Bryce at quarterback.
Not with Bryce on the quarterback. First thing they come out their mouth. Oh, y'all keep talking about Bryce. Oh my God. Of course, we got to talk about them. They want us to talk about something so bad. Like, why we got to talk about something else? Like, we talking about what the fucking obvious problem is.
He the face of the franchise.
Tell,
What you
tell
what
me,
Yeah.
you want to talk
tell
about?
me a position or a head coach on this football team who hasn't been blamed for our failures, and then I'll tell you a player who doesn't get blamed.
Yeah. I was listening to some. I was watching the video today with some dudes talking about it ain't all Bryce's fault. Let's talk. I'm like, bro, what you talking about? He got the ball like 7 times. Sunday, and didn't do nothing with it.
Right.
No matter if they scoring touchdowns on punt returns, and it's the NFL.
He
You can't do
How
nothing.
do you win 30
He
to
didn't
nothing?
count it. He didn't count. Bryce didn't count that shit one time.
One time.
How do you win 30 to nothing when the opposition who got shut out has puts up more offensive numbers than you do? How's that work?
That's what I'm saying. That's a statistical anomaly. That doesn't. That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But yet and still they just gloss it over. Oh, like, but I'm gonna tell you though. You know who's yesterday? Quantum let the cat out the bag.
What
He
happened?
hey, I don't know if
I think he
Kendall or
said something, but David and Goliath, he loved to see the little man.
yeah, that's exactly what he said. Yeah,
I
yeah,
Oh,
think he said about David and
wow.
Goliath.
Yeah,
yeah,
he
Oh wow,
told on him.
that
He
what he
told on
said. The
himself.
yeah,
He
underdog.
told on himself
yeah.
The
yesterday. He
underdog.
told
The
on himself.
underdog.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Dig
that's
it,
all
dig
it's
it.
about. They just root for the underdog. That's
How many
all. They,
games
they
do
they
y'all
don't care
realistically
about the
see us?
team winning.
How many games y'all with the schedule, the remaining schedule? How many games y'all honestly see us winning? Now, after everything we done been through, now you readjust
That,
your win
Two
total
to
loss.
three. Two to
Yeah,
three at
two
the
to
most.
two to two to
Well,
three.
we be lucky
And
to
that's
get
if we
one.
beat Miami. That's if we
Yeah.
beat
So
Miami this
who
We
the
week.
other two?
not beating
Who the
yeah,
other
but
two?
Miami,
Leo,
Who the other two?
man.
D'Angelo? Who the other
I
two?
don't think we beat. I don't think we beat them. Q. I just said that's if we beat Miami. I don't think we're gonna beat them. I just say that's if we beat them.
hey Leo, as far as quantum goes, I like Muggsy Bogues, but I don't want to see him play center. You see what I'm
Okay, there you
saying?
Right.
go. There you
Right.
go. Exactly, Andrew. I like he did good. Mostly Bowles was a certified player, but playing center,
There's
no.
certain positions he should. The
I,
point I'm making is he did okay for what the position he had. He had no business playing center, just like Bryce has no business being an NFL quarterback. Period.
Not at all. Bryce
well,
Young is a
I
slot
put this
corner.
out there to y'all boys right here. Just like Logic just said, you got the Dolphins, then you come right back. You're at home, back to
With the
back.
Jets.
Cow- Cowboys.
Oh, Cowboys. Oh shit. That lost.
They not winning that game. Hell no.
Then you go to the Jets,
Yeah.
and I think that's a loss now.
How
Yeah,
do you
that's a
do
Yeah.
home
That
game.
wait. Yeah. We won't beat them. But that's the only that to me. That's about the only other win we possibly we could get other than this.
Probably, but
Other than split. Other than
I think
split
the
with the
Jets got too
Saints.
good of a defense. I got it too
Yeah.
good of a defense. Then you got the
Yeah.
Bills. That's gonna be a massacre. That's gonna
That's
be
gonna
a
be a
massacre
massacre.
at home.
Yeah. They're gonna have to have a running clock second half. They're gonna have to run a goddamn clock second
Then
Running clock.
then November the 2nd, you go to Green Bay. November the 2nd, you go to Green Bay.
Oh yeah, that's another ass whooping.
Then you play the Saints. Then you play the Saints after Green Bay.
That'd be a
That's
good
the first
game.
game against the Saints.
the Saints
Yep, that's
that were leading in the fourth quarter against Buffalo? That's
Exactly. That
Yeah,
team,
you damn so right, Drew. You damn so right, Andrew. You
yeah.
they
damn so
talking
right.
about the Saints ain't shit. Like what? The Saints are competitive. The
They are
Panthers are not competitive.
Yeah, the Saints
then
are
you go
competitive.
Carolina should
then
beat
you
the
go
Saints.
back to it. Then you go to Mercedes Benz. I think that's gonna be an L.
They not gonna let them beat them. They not.
Yeah,
Their fucking
because
coach gonna whoop their ass, man.
yeah, because that's an embarrassment.
Yeah,
No,
it
you're
already
not gonna
happened
beat them.
already.
Yeah. Then you go. So that's two away games in a row. Um, the Falcons, and then you go across country to the 49ers. So
That's a
we
hell.
don't play good on the road.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a hell.
That's an L. Then you come back home and play Matthew Stafford.
I'm so glad they got the
Big
chance to
L.
play in these
That's a big L
hard
too.
fucking games. I'm so
That's a
glad.
big L.
Bro,
You come back home
oh shit.
and play Matthew Stafford, Puka Nakuka, and all them boys. God damn. Bugana Kua, whatever his name is.
And look, they ain't play, and they ain't played
Boy,
Tampa
you a
Bay
cut a
yet, right? You
name
ain't
up,
mentioned Tampa
boy.
Bay.
Say what, Q?
Puka Nakua is
That
averaging
nigga cut a name
126
up, boy.
yards per
Yeah,
game.
fuck, I
Guys.
know, I know.
That's crazy. I'm so
Then
glad
you
they got
play
the
the
Panthers playing these hard ass games, boy.
then you play the
Games is
Saints
baby.
down there in New Orleans.
They not gonna let them fucking bum ass Panthers win.
Yeah,
Then you come
yeah.
back and play Baker Mayfield now.
For home field. For home
Yeah.
field, throughout the playoffs. There you go. They not gonna lose that game.
And then you go to Seattle.
Not winning.
No, not go to Seattle. Seattle come here.
Still
And
not
then
Still
winning.
you
not,
play
not beat Seattle, not beat no damn Seattle.
Hell no.
yeah, and then you go to Tampa for the last game.
Oh, that's a hell. And then you got Tampa be fighting for a playoff position, position.
Home field advantage.
Yep.
Smell like
Throughout
Only
the
way
Tampa
you
playoffs.
win
having the
that
number
game
one
right
pick.
there is
If
maybe
they
they
If
sit
they,
play.
yeah, if they sit player, yeah, they sitting player.
What that mean? What that mean?
Yeah, you right,
That's
Leo.
what
What that
that,
mean?
that's
What that
I
mean?
mean that but that'd be the only win though, Leo.
Yeah.
What
That's
that
the only way
mean?
you win them.
Leo said
But
that's
That's
what
the
the
only
look,
way
I
reason
you
to
mean,
win
win,
them.
man.
But Bryce Young the quarterback, what that mean?
I
Correct.
told y'all yesterday we competing between the Saints and the Dolphins for the first two picks in the draft next year. We ain't winning no more than 5 games, and I don't see 5.
we
I
not
want
running no 5.
I
We
want
be
the
lucky to
number
win
one
And
3.
pick.
We'll be lucky if we
three.
Nah,
win.
I want the number one pick. That's what the fuck I want. It's either playoffs or bust. If it's a
It's
bust, I
bust.
want the number one
It's
pick.
already
I
bust.
don't want no 5. I don't want no 4, no 3, no 2, no 1. I want the number one pick. I want to control the board. I want to be the man.
I see
You got to come to
I
me.
see 2, maybe 3 more games, so you 4 at the max. You might win
Yeah,
4 fucking games.
four at the
4
max.
fucking game at the max.
4
That's
at
too
the
many.
max.
That's too many. That's too many.
That's the
That's
max.
too many. That's too
But
many.
four get us top 3. We'll be top
Top
3
3.
before
Yeah.
win.
Why you want top 3 when you want number one?
But if you
But you're
want,
not gonna get number one because Tennessee
Why
might
double-edged
not?
not win a
sword,
game.
guys.
Yeah, you're right. Tennessee might not win a game. You're right.
Tennessee
Tennessee
might
might
not
not win a game.
win.
Double-edged sword, because if you want the number one pick, you got to just keep Bryson. But if
Yeah.
you don't want the number one pick, you're going to play Hendon Hooker, because he'll get us some wins out of that.
The Browns might not win a damn
The
game,
Browns
neither.
might not win a game. They already won one game.
Yeah,
The
See, the
Browns won the
Browns
game
beat
already?
they
yeah,
beat Green Bay.
they're getting ready to ship Flacco out of
Oh, you sure right. You sure right. They did beat Green Bay.
Yeah,
Yeah, they finna,
that
they
defense can fuck around and beat somebody else, man.
yeah, you're right. You're right. Their defense can fuck around and win a
But
game.
look,
But
I'm gonna tell y'all. I be doing that mock draft shit all the time. The fucking mock draft got Carolina drafted number 2 and 3.
yeah, that's
So
about where I see us at.
that's
I
what
see
I'm
us
saying. Look,
around
they
two,
already
three.
know that
Cleveland's
fucking
got two number
AI
one
shit be
picks.
knowing the
Yeah,
truth, man.
I say Cleveland's got 2 number one picks in this draft coming up.
Oh wow, you think they give a damn?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Soon as you
they
said that, soon as you said that, Leo, I was going and it was changing. Actually, they got us at number 8, and they got
damn.
I'm gonna tell you the teams they got ahead of us. They got the Saints ahead of us. They got the Jets ahead of us. They got Tennessee, Cleveland, Miami. Hell, they got the Ravens gonna be ahead
Damn.
of us. Which that'll probably change. They
They give
just saying that for right now
they
what
giving
they
us too
doing.
much
And
respect.
then they
They
got the
giving us
Raiders.
too much.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna take the Raiders. I'm gonna take the Ravens out of that and move us up to 7. Y'all, so y'all see the 6 teams that's ahead of us, which would be um, Las Vegas, Dolphins, Cleveland, Tennessee, the Jets, and the Saints. So we got to finish worse than them 6. There's 6 teams
yeah,
in there
there won't be a
that's
quarterback
trash.
left.
Did
The Browns taking a quarterback.
the Raiders win the game?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
they
Raiders
No,
don't
beat the
won a game.
Patriots week 1.
Oh, the Raiders.
They beat the Patriots. Yeah.
Oh, they beat
no,
the
the Raiders
Patriots.
lost. The
No, I'm talking
Raiders.
about they won
No,
a game at all these teams?
Oh
The
yeah,
Raiders have won a game. They
yeah,
have
they
won a
won
game.
one game. Yeah,
Oh, they won one.
Yeah,
yeah.
all these are one-win teams.
The only teams that ain't won is the Jets, the Titans,
The Saints ain't won a game, had it?
the
And
Saints
the
ain't won.
Saints. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Everybody
okay.
else is a one-win team.
And the Dolphins ain't won a game yet neither.
No, they
They
won
won
Yeah,
last
I'm
night.
Sunday.
tripping. They won last night. I'm tripping. They
Yeah,
won
I'm about to
last
say
night.
yeah, they
Yeah, they
won
They
won
last
won.
last
They
night.
night.
won Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah, they won last
But
night. I forgot.
The Panthers are not even competitive though, man. Like outside of that fucking Falcons game,
Bruh. That's why we should have the number one pick, Leah. We got the worst roster in the
yeah,
NFL.
it's coming. It's loading.
Yeah,
I mean,
come on now.
unless Tennessee fuck around and not win no games,
Yeah, that's crazy. They don't win none because we are the worst. We
yeah,
deserve
Carolina
the
fucking
number
on
one pick.
paper the worst team,
We
man.
deserve it. We deserve it. And I'm not saying that we tank it, but have we tank it?
Take it.
we
I ain't
tank
saying we take it, but we take it.
it. we
They
tank it.
already got their
Yeah.
quarterback though, so we try to trade up with them. They gonna try. We gonna have to
Oh,
give up the
Who?
they
farm
Who already got
to
a
the
quarterback?
Titans. The
Oh yeah, yeah,
Titans.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the last thing we need is for them to get the number one pick though.
I know, right? We gotta have that number one pick,
Why?
man.
No, you
I
don't.
Hey,
know.
but it
If
don't
the
matter.
Man,
Titan,
no,
I
you
mean,
ain't. No, you ain't. You gonna be fucking
right,
up trading up now. You gonna fuck
Yeah,
right,
up.
you better not.
right.
Hell
Don't
I
do
no.
mean,
trade up. Don't do that shit
Don't
no
you
more.
do that shit no more.
We ain't
Do
gotta
that
trade
shit
up.
hey,
no more.
Just
we're
We
stick with
gonna
what you
finish
got,
probably
man.
That's
top
That
two
why
or
I
top
said
three,
just
if
lose up
not
because
one.
remember
We'll be good.
Cleveland got two first round picks because they got Jacksonville's first round
Yeah,
That's
from
why
this
we
yeah.
past
need to have
draft.
the
So
number
you
one
feel me?
pick.
If the Browns finish in the top five, they got the ammunition you feel me to move up to number one. So
That
we just need to just plan out, just
now,
lose
now,
out,
now you
just lose
talking.
out.
Now you talking. That's the reason why. If we had the number one pick, do you know what Cleveland would give us for that? Do you know what other
Cleveland not
teams
But
gonna
would
it's
give
move
so
us
up,
many
for
bro.
it?
quarterbacks though. They're not gonna do. It's like five quarterbacks that are coming out of the first round, so they get their
We
quarterback.
can come out of this. We can come out of this good. We can pick the number
Bro,
one
that
pick,
they're not
and we can
Cleveland
get
not gonna do that,
multiple.
bro.
We
They're
can
not
get
gonna give up that them two first
what?
round picks is for no
Nah,
first, bro.
not for no quarterback. There's no Andrew Luck. There's
Right,
no
right,
fucking
right.
Peyton
They ain't no
Top
Manning.
can't miss.
five.
But
There ain't
Leo,
no
but
can't
Leo,
They
miss
ain't
quarterback
nobody
in the
doing
draft.
nothing like
Leo, you
that.
gotta
5 or
think
6
about it though.
quarterbacks.
You just said yesterday that the Browns got a team. They just ain't got a quarterback.
But they got
If
two
they
first
feel
round picks.
But
They
but
could pick
but
right,
but
any.
it ain't.
Right, Leo.
but what I'm
But
saying though,
it ain't no
if they
can't.
feel as
It's not the
though they
number
got their
one pick
guy and
though.
whatnot, you feel what I'm saying? They don't mind giving up. They don't mind mortgaging.
But
They two.
it ain't no
And,
generational quarterback. There's no generational quarterback
yeah,
in
they
this
got
draft.
good
Ain't no
quarterbacks in the
generational
draft,
quarterback.
but there's no
Yeah,
generational talent
Right,
that
right,
I
right, right.
see.
Look,
I don't see nobody.
that's
And they
right.
got two first
That's
round
right.
picks. They
The
they could draft
quarterbacks.
like another
That's right.
cornerback. They need a wide receiver. Oh shit, they could draft. Oh yeah, they fucking need a wide receiver.
We all know that this draft class that's coming with quarterbacks is overrated, especially when they say 5 or 6
Nah, we don't
players.
know that.
Yeah,
No, we don't. We
yeah,
don't.
we
We
know
don't know
this
that.
is
No, we
overrated.
don't. No, no, we don't. No, we
We
don't. No,
know
we
the
don't.
class of the
No, we
quarterback
don't.
is in 2027.
No.
That's when you know
Okay,
you're
okay,
right.
okay, brother.
That's
Time out,
when you
brother.
know you're right.
Brother, do me a favor, brother. Name the quarterbacks in 27 if you don't mind me, since you say that.
Dylan Raiola. That's all you need right
That's
there. Give
all.
me
But
I
Dylan.
want
Dylan Rao's
He
the only
ain't
one though.
that good to me. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
want Dylan. I
Yeah,
want
Dylan
Dylan the
Allen.
Arch.
He's
I
a
want Dylan the
he's.
Arch. Yeah,
You talk about Arch.
yeah.
Arch is not good. What you talking about Arch Manning
That's
for? He's
college.
not
I don't
good.
give a
Yeah,
fuck about. I don't give a fuck what he do in college. I know what he gonna do when he get in the pros.
Really? Oh
I know
wow.
what he gonna do when he
Okay.
get in the pros.
Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yeah,
I
the
got you.
Mannings ain't gonna let him fail. Not Peyton,
Well, but they
not
can't do nothing. They can't do
not
nothing. They
Archie.
can't help him in college.
They can't have him on the field.
They can't
right.
help
They
him. They can't.
can,
I know that. I know that. I
He
know
out there getting booed at home in Texas, man. Stop
yeah,
playing
yeah,
on him.
yeah. He
that. He
like
ain't
hot
giving
boo
that.
boo. Hot
Yeah.
boo boo.
Damn.
Texas ought to be glad to even have him. They ought to be glad to even have him. He could have been in Alabama. He could have been in Oregon.
Hey,
He
watch the
could have been in
Alabama
Georgia.
quarterback too, man. Alabama quarterback is pretty good too. I mean, I
Yeah,
know the
he all right.
tradition.
He all right. A late
That
round.
dude,
But
Late round.
that ain't saving though. That ain't saving. I look. I have to look at Alabama quarterback right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put Alabama quarterbacks on the same. I don't give a damn what Saban coach is. I don't want none of Saban quarterbacks
bro.
from.
Alabama quarterback just went to Georgia and beat him.
I
That's what I'm
mean, but
saying.
Leo,
That was saying, but that's not Saban
Alabama
quarterback.
always
No,
beat
I got you.
Georgia
I
though,
got you.
bro.
He's
That's
a
not
pro
saying much,
quarterback.
bro. That's not
Yeah.
saying much,
That ain't saying much.
bro.
Georgia put out NFL talent every year. What
Bro,
you talking about?
Georgia has been losing to Alabama for like last 7 or 8 years. Alabama just has their number.
No. Last year that game was in Alabama. I'm talking about going to Athens
Bro,
and beating them in Athens.
look
look at the head coach record. He beats everybody but Alabama.
He did struggles with it. They
No, no.
always have.
But I'm talking about the quarterback play in Alabama. I
Bro,
mean,
I
Georgia said the
understand the
Duke.
quarterback. Not saying him. He's okay, but he ain't no top. He ain't no top draft pick. Not
He
this
Why
year.
you
is
why why you tripping? Get better. We better go back and revisit Carson Beck. That's what you better go back and
Carson
look
Beck.
at.
No, no, and I'm
He
a
he
Miami guy. No, no,
he
it's
didn't
this.
play too good
Man,
last week
he
though.
looked horrible.
Oh,
Yeah, he
I
didn't.
didn't see him last. Oh, he didn't look
Hopefully
good
he
like
get
I didn't see the
hopefully he
game.
get
Yeah,
back
he
this
didn't.
week.
I
I
didn't see the
mean,
game.
but
Get some act right
they
this
played against
weekend.
who's
That's
that
what we
game? It
need.
was that was against Notre Dame.
No,
No,
I
no,
mean,
no.
when he
It
played
was
Notre Dame, he looked okay. Now, I try to give him the benefit of the doubt because Florida right now, they just don't have no
Oh, that was
quarterback.
Florida. I'm
it was
sorry, but
Florida.
yeah, it's
Florida got a
Florida.
good
Yeah,
It was
that was
defense
Florida.
though.
Florida. It was
Yeah,
Florida
that was
got a pretty
Florida.
good
yeah.
defense though. I mean, but he
Like,
wasn't no world beater though. But I mean, he
He
still gonna
looked
get
good against
drafted
Notre
though.
Dame. He
But
looked good against Notre
Yeah, he
Dame.
looked Notre
Carson
Dame.
Beck,
no, I mean, some of those passes were supposed to
a
be
guy like
intercepted. It's just the wide
yeah,
receiver made some plays.
a
They
guy
made plays for it. Okay, then I got you because I
Carson
watched
Beck.
it, but I was like,
Yeah, a
Who
quarterback like him, his team already got to be set up. You got to have a winning team already in the NFL, and he just got to slide in. That's the
who
type of
Carson
mm,
quarterback
Beck?
Carson Beck is. Yeah,
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah,
oh,
He just
okay,
like them
okay,
Bama
yeah,
quarterbacks. He just like them Bama
yeah,
quarterbacks.
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Ready made.
yeah.
ready
He
made.
you don't want him to go to the Carolina Panthers. You don't want that.
No,
We'll run him out
no.
last year.
You don't
That
want that.
motherfucker be hurt, gone. Nah. I'm good with Carson Beck. I'm good with that. If
No.
I
we
mean,
see
the ones
if
I'm
we can
watching
hold
is
off,
that dude Sellers and the dude from Indiana,
Man,
their
no,
quarterback.
man,
man,
no,
hell
no. Quit,
no.
Nope.
quit with that
Bro,
selling shit, man.
D'Angelo, looking at his
Hell
what you
no.
call it. You don't know.
Stop
Hell
it.
no.
I don't
Se-
watch all
se-
this film and stuff.
Stop it.
nah,
Stop it.
I
That's
didn't get to see.
Sellers, all right, Sellers, all
I
right,
didn't get
but
to see the
No,
game
I
last
ain't
week.
no,
yeah,
no,
I
How my
don't
no,
know
boy
about.
ball.
Drew
no.
Outlaw look last week? I know they lost, but how did he look?
He looks sorry, like he always been overrated.
Trash. Horrible.
Drew Allard, he an NFL quarterback, but
Garbage juice.
He ain't consistent.
he ain't
He
consistent,
make
Ain't
man.
nothing.
like I
That's what I'm
said,
saying.
he's
No,
got the worst ball placement that you will ever see out of a starting quarterback.
Yeah, Drew Allard,
that,
man, he
I think
and
I like
Garrett Nussmeyer, god damn, he look like a piece
he's
of shit.
sorry.
Sound
He
like
done
a
lost
piece of
that
shit.
damn
Nussmeyer,
thing.
yeah,
We don't need to
he
look at
looked
none of these
pretty
quarterbacks
bad.
26, but you see what y'all telling
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Shit.
The
These
quarterback,
quarterbacks
Indiana,
don't look good at
I
all.
They
mean,
don't
the
look
nah, they
good,
look
but
They
good.
only
don't.
You got to
ones
watch
I look
them.
at right now is Indiana quarterback. I throw Sellers
I
in
ain't
there, and
fooling
I
with
throw
him
my
either.
dude from Oregon.
I ain't
Those are the
fooling with
only
him
ones right now.
Why you gonna throw sellers in there? Be good. What
Because when I
what
was watching, he got a good deep ball. He can run. He's trying to be
That
more of a
running
pass
shit
when it
though, boy.
comes
That
down to
running
it.
shit,
man,
man. That shit proves though, man.
y'all gotta stop that running just because
That running
just
shit,
because
that
a
shit
Bro,
proves
motherfucker
though,
can
look, when
man.
he
run, man.
played against
No,
what you call it,
no,
I didn't see the
no.
Kentucky game.
You
He
gotta
was
stay out there.
literally
You
just trying
gotta
to
stay in there
pass
and
the
throw the
ball
ball in the
when
pocket,
it
man. You
comes
gotta be a
down to
pocket
it.
Uh,
passer, man.
y'all want Anthony Richardson, you draft sellers. If you want Anthony Richardson, you
He ain't
draft
get
sellers.
hurt.
That's
He
He
ain't
all.
don't
get
play
hurt
nothing
running
like he
though. He
don't play
got
nothing
hurt in
like
the
no
passing.
Sellers,
Richardson when I was
Sellers is
watching him
10
play.
times better a passer than Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
and
ain't gonna
Sellers,
let
I,
you do that to him,
Man, hell
D'Angelo.
no.
I ain't even gonna let you do that to him, D'Angelo. That
I,
sorry
I ain't
nigga
gonna say
I,
there.
10. I'm not gonna say 10 times. I'm not gonna say 10 times better. Like he's a little better, but
Logic,
it ain't. I just don't.
logic.
I
You've
still
been
don't
watching
see.
him play too. Logic. He,
Yeah, I've been watching him.
I
That's why
still
I'm
don't
saying
see.
I
I
don't
don't
even know
see.
what D'Angelo
I,
talking about.
doesn't he play
I don't.
more? He play more like a
I
Josh
don't. I
Allen
don't.
than he does
Yes,
what
he
you call
way
it.
more. Yes, that's a good comparison.
Boy, that
He
nigga
physically
D'Angelo
strong.
on.
He
Oklahoma
Okay.
can run
quarterback,
and he got the
Okay.
passing
Okay.
Oklahoma
game for him
quarterback
also.
is
Okay.
good.
Look.
Can't
I'd
pick
be
a
lying to y'all if I
quarterback
said
to play
I
with
only
you
watched
all
the
night.
first game. I only watched the first game,
Yeah,
and when I
you
watched the
been you
first
gotta
game,
watch him, bro.
and
You gotta watch him.
I said, no, no,
You
no, he ain't,
convinced me when you said that
he's
shit about
still.
Trevor. You ain't know what fuck you
Nah,
looking at with quarterbacks. Yeah,
why?
yeah,
Who?
yeah.
What are you talking about, Q? Trevor still ain't doing shit. Like talking about. He still ain't.
You said
He still ain't got that.
got an
He
owl
still
in here,
ain't.
ain't it?
He look a little better than what he normally look, but Trevor still ain't fucking no
D'Angelo,
world beater. Q, what are
D'Angelo,
you talking
Nah,
about?
Trevor Lawrence ain't
stop that
doing that.
shit.
What are you talking
Stop
about?
it,
You
stop
act
it.
like Trevor
That
doing
boy
something just
put
because they beat us. Trevor
He
Lawrence
doing
ain't
that
doing
just
a
boy
goddamn thing.
Trev
Who
doing
said
just
he couldn't
enough
do
right
that?
now, man.
Right.
You swear up and down we were gonna win that game.
Trev doing just
I thought we
enough.
would win it, but Trevor ain't doing
Well,
nothing, not much more than Bryce doing,
you
man.
wrong, nigga.
Trev doing just
You you
enough.
Wrong.
you act like Trevor just balling. Trevor ain't doing nothing. That's all I'm telling you. Trevor ain't doing shit. He ain't doing nothing spectacular.
Ain't nobody doing
Oklahoma
nothing according to
quarterback is
you.
good.
Yeah,
Oklahoma
and
I
I
like
mean,
quarterback
I
No,
if
it
like
getting
it
is.
but
too.
drafted.
I'm just
I
saying, if
like
they
it
was
too.
to wait, I'm just saying, I know y'all probably don't look at my dude from Duke quarterback, the one that they paid all that money to. If he was to come out like next year, he could be a little sleep. I mean, good sleep. when it comes
He
down
all
to it.
right.
If you ever
He
watch him
might
play.
he might be a Jaden Daniels. He might be a Jaden
Oh,
Daniels.
yeah, here y'all go with that running shit again. Y'all better get out
No,
your
he's more of
mind.
a
I
passer,
mean,
bro.
you
He's
you
more
in
of a
this day
passer.
and
Nah, he
age,
might be
Theo,
a
you
Jaden
gotta have
Daniels.
somebody that can move a little bit though.
No, I'm saying you could
I'm,
you got to be run, but we talking about moving, running like horrors, like laterally. We ain't talking about running up north and south because running north and south
right,
will get you
right,
hurt,
right.
man.
It gets you
Nah, you
hurt, man.
move,
That ain't
yeah,
that
yeah,
just not
just run north and south.
that shit
Yeah,
look good. That shit look good in college, man. But that shit ain't gonna work in the NFL. I'm just saying.
Bro,
If that bitch,
you
I don't
not
care about.
realize that
I
dude
don't
from
care about.
Duke is putting up
Hold on,
numbers
BQ.
at Duke.
Hold on, be good. Hold on.
What?
Let me say this, be good. I don't care. Let me just say this, be good. I don't care about y'all. I don't want y'all to get it misconstrued. I don't care about a quarterback being able to run. That's great. But if your ass ain't can't play from that pocket, I don't give a fuck about that
you
running.
you
Can you play
useless.
from
And
the
I,
You
and I
pocket?
absolutely
feel you
useless.
on that. And
Can
I
you
feel you
play
on
from
that.
the
Useless.
pocket
I
first?
feel you on that. You got to be
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
put that.
That's
That
my
was my
only thing.
whole.
That's my
That
only
was my
thing.
whole argument with Anthony Richardson in the beginning. Everybody said, "Oh, you just a Florida State fan, so you don't like." No, I done seen the boy up close and personal, and I'm telling you, he
That
wasn't
Florida
ready for
State
that
game
yet.
he played was horrible, man. I watched that game too. I was like,
Yeah.
this. Like I said, I like the potential, but that game against Florida State was horrendous, man. I'm
I'm
like, bro,
just, but all the quarterbacks I just named, they have been playing for the pocket. They really have when it came
the
down
Duke
to it.
quarterback,
They're able to run.
They do
I
They're
ain't
play.
seen
able
the
to.
game
Yeah,
yet,
that's
but how's that?
okay.
I've been
That's
hearing a lot
fine.
of.
He
I've been
might
hearing a
be
lot of
Jaden
noise from
Daniels.
that boy from Oregon. How's he doing?
he
He
phenomenal.
look,
Yeah,
he look pretty good. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
not
yeah,
great
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
He
Hold
Like
played
on, hold
the
on,
boy
phenomenal.
from
hold
Oregon
on,
ain't
hold
bad.
on,
The
hold
boy
on.
from
I
Oregon
He
ain't
got
played
bad.
somebody. I'm gonna ask
phenomenal.
I
somebody
think more he
because he ain't
nice.
gonna lie. He gonna tell me straight
Nah,
up because he be. Hey, Q, how's your quarterback?
The nigga decent. He's better than what we had in the last 2
Hey,
years.
Q do not play
Yeah,
around with the
Q.
Oregon
Yeah, yeah,
Ducks,
yeah,
boy.
yeah. I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie. Q,
he
Q,
don't
keep
cut
it
them
real with
no
the
slack.
Morgan boys. He keep it real with the Morgan boy. I give him
Dante
that.
He
Moore.
don't.
Dante Moore is a professional quarterback. He was a professional quarterback when he came out of high school. He went to UCLA. He sat behind Dylan Gabriel last year. He's a
Mhm.
professional quarterback. He went to Penn State. He put 200 yards on Penn State. Won in Penn State.
What's the
He didn't turn
difference?
the ball over.
What's
He's
the
a
difference,
professional quarterback.
Leo?
What'd you say,
He
brother?
has prototypical size. That's the
Q,
difference in
What's his
Q.
him
What's
That
his
and Leo
dude
measurements?
could.
and all them
Yeah,
What's his
boys on
measurements?
the team.
he
He's
got the
really good.
measurements.
He
He
has
got the
good.
leadership skills. He got the touch on the ball, and he run when he need to. He don't run. He don't run. To try to do something. He
What
run to
year
get
is
the
he?
first down.
What year is he
He a,
right
he,
now?
he a junior. He came. He
Sophomore, I
went.
believe.
Nah, he a junior. He went. To,
No,
he
he's
came.
sophomore, bro.
Nah, bro. He a junior. He
I'm
played.
telling you, he's a sophomore.
The man is a junior.
They
Q.
got
He
him
went.
classified as a sophomore. I'm looking at this shit
They
right
got him
now, Leo.
classified, but he's a junior. He came out of high. He went to UCLA. He played UCLA as a freshman. He went to Oregon last year. He sat out because Dylan Gator was quarterback, and now he playing now. Since his third year in college,
He
they got him listed as a
Did they
sophomore, but
did
this is
they
his
he
red
third year
played
did they
playing.
red shirt?
third.
Did he red shirt?
I don't
Had
know. He
8, so they classify that. They didn't classify. They didn't count that year against him.
Oh, then he
oh,
red
Yeah,
shirt. Oh,
but
then he
49
red
yards the
shirt
whole
again.
goddamn year.
this is his third year
Oh, he
playing
lost the
college
whole damn
football
year.
though.
Dang. So is he coming out?
Yeah, he
Yeah, this
eligible to
is
be
third.
drafted this
Yeah,
year.
but what I'm saying is they didn't count that first year with Oregon when he got in for a game.
Oh, okay then. But I know
Uh,
he's been playing
but
college football 3 years though. But he's a good
he
player.
good, but
Yeah, this
is
is
he
third
warranted
year.
that hit? I don't know.
The dude, you got to watch him play. The dude is good. He don't turn the
I
ball
watched
over.
him play. I said he
It's,
did good, not great. That's what I
He
said.
did phenomenal. He went to Penn State and beat
No,
Penn
he
State,
did good, not great.
bro. Penn
Not
State
gonna
got
lie to you.
five
I don't
NFL
lie
players
about
on their team.
people who I watch.
Penn State got
let
five
me tell you
NFL
something,
players
D
on the
Blood.
defensive side of the ball.
I'm looking. I looked at the games he played and most of the wins against Penn State. Double overtime. The cat put up 3 touchdowns. Um, that's really the only test he's had to this point because you can't really count Oklahoma State. You can't really count in any of
Yeah,
these other
yeah,
teams that
I
he's
know. Keith, they
played.
were blowing them out. Those teams, I know.
They were
I
blowing them
mean,
out 69-3, 59-13. You can't count any of them guys. This is what I was telling everybody about Cam Ward last year. Against teams where he's supposed to blow out, he did that. He came out and had serviceable games against those guys. The test was Penn State defense, and he put
Why
up
you talking
about
about?
250. and 3 touchdowns. That's the game that count the most right now. That's the game when you look at it and say on an NFL caliber team, he had good numbers. But they weren't world beaters. But this is the best thing about him. He's efficient. He got an
Yeah, I
83
give him that.
QBR.
That's what I'm saying. He did good, not
He's
great.
efficient.
That's what I'm saying.
Dante Moore will be drafted at in the top 3 this year, barring injury. Dante
I mean,
Moore.
I'll be fine if they got him. I
He's
just
a first
simply
round.
said he
He's a first
wasn't
round
great.
quarterback. I can look at him in the first round.
John Mateer from Oklahoma is the first round quarterback. He
I
broke
haven't
his
seen him
hand.
play yet, to be
He
honest
got
with
he
you. So I can't.
Oh, nice.
John Mateer
I
went
had
to
to see him
Michigan
play
and
because
beat
I know he's
Michigan.
like 6'1" or
The,
something like this. I
the,
gotta,
Yeah.
I gotta see his play stuff.
the number one pro ready quarterback is the quarterback out of LSU.
No, he's
No,
not, bro.
hell
That's
no,
You haven't
hell
watched the
no.
game, bro.
that's his
No,
For
own
you to
buddy,
man.
say that, you have not
no,
watched the
no,
game.
no, Gary Nussmeyer, no, no, no.
That's why the national media
Yeah,
guy. Y'all
yeah,
keep believing the
Nussmeyer is
national
a
media.
Yeah.
pro
Now I'm
quarterback,
gonna tell
Yeah,
y'all what
but
I
he
would do,
not mobile enough. He too
this is
slow.
predicated. This is predicated on Hendon Hooker being a bridge, and only on Hendon Hooker being a bridge. If we finish 8, top 10, or something like that, I would trade it back, and I would pick Drew Allar, and that's on Hendon Hooker being a bridge. That's what I would do.
Drew
Mm.
Aller ain't
Let me
pro
That
tell you
ready.
something,
He
that
Go.
ain't pro
that way
ready
you
like
get
LSU
no,
You
but
quarterback.
gotta
are you listening? That's what I said.
go.
That's predicated on Hendon Hooker being the bridge.
Go.
yeah.
You got an
Let
opportunity sitting where we sitting at to get between Lenore Sellers, Fernando Mendoza, probably Dante Moore or Mateer. You got 4 guys right there because I'm skipping over Drew Allar for a reason, and I'm skipping over Club Nick from Clemson for a reason. That will fit, and I'm not mentioning Nussmeyer. I'm talking about Lenore's, Mendoza, Dante Moore, and Mateer fits the Carolina Panthers in the play style. When you see the game, you see what Canales caters this offense to. Them boys right there fit this offense. What we should be trying to do. You could get
But
one
check
of them
this
I
4
agree
out.
with
guys
that,
right
Q.
now
But
I
listen to
in
what
the
I'm saying.
in the first round.
But this is where I'm at right here. You're not fin, and I'm just telling y'all this. New Orleans gonna be worse than us. The Jets gonna be worse than us. Tennessee gonna be worse than us. Cleveland gonna finish worse than us, and Miami gonna finish worse than us because they're in the AFC. They're in
yeah,
tougher division.
yeah.
I don't
They're in
think
the
They're
so,
hard
gonna
Go.
be
division.
worse than us,
I
y'all.
don't think
They're
so.
gonna be worse than us.
I don't think so. I think we're going to be
Okay,
in the top
okay.
3. We're going to finish
Top
top
3.
3.
No, hell no, hell no. No, we ain't.
You
No,
want
we
put
I don't
ain't.
money
know.
on it, Go?
Hold
Hey,
on, Q,
go.
because
You
You
want
want
put
to
money
bet
The
on
that
it?
Saint,
go?
the
Yeah,
Saints a little better than us,
let's
Q. The
Yeah,
Saints a little better
The
than us.
Saints are more competitive
yeah.
team,
I bet
man.
Paying
on.
that
I
nigga
bet on.
D'Angelo
We
no
won't be.
mind.
We won't be top 5. We won't be top 5.
Hey,
We
go.
won't be top
Let's
5.
bet the 100. Let's bet the 100.
You saying we won't be? That hey, let's
Hey,
put
who look?
200 on
You
that, Go.
That
who want to
this
bet?
this
Who want to bet?
this trout.
200.
We
Who
bet
said
bet
put
that we
200 on
bet
Okay,
that
it?
we be.
so
I'm betting we'll be in the top 5.
okay. I got you. I got you. That we
Nah,
won't
go.
be in
I
the top
wouldn't do
5,
it, though. I
and
wouldn't do it.
I got you that we ain't
Go.
gonna be in the top 5. Okay.
I want 250
Kitty ain't
out
here
your
right now,
ass.
but hey, put it down, Kitty.
I wouldn't
You
do it.
want
Go. Kitty, don't put it down. Don't
250?
put it on Baby Jet.
250?
Go
Huh?
getting his
250?
money away.
250?
A buck 50.
Go saying we're
A
not gonna be
buck
in the
50
top
and we
five.
won't be
Hey,
top
hey,
Yeah,
hey,
we
five.
hey,
not gonna
go.
be in
Hey,
the
go.
top
Since
5.
since since you
Yeah,
since you feeling
you
generous,
Okay,
man,
Man,
let's buck up
you
to
go,
150 then.
Let me
you
get 200 of
dead.
that. Can I get
yeah,
200 too? Go.
Damn.
he, he gave his money away. He making donations.
Can I get 200 too? Go.
Oh,
We'll be in the
hey,
top
y'all better
five.
not bet
Nah,
now.
nah, nah,
Every
go.
time D'Angelo
I'm
bet
just asking
against
for
GOAT, what
150.
happened?
150.
Yeah,
My
you
man
dead.
making donations to the
I'm
church.
thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Yeah, you better
You
pay some
banking on
money.
other quarterbacks getting hurt? That what you banking on?
No. I'm saying that the AFC is gonna throw them other guys till they gonna be higher than us.
Nigga, we
And
worse
I'm
than every
thinking we're
team
gonna
over
win.
there.
And I'm
Yeah,
thinking we're gonna win.
yeah. Go. All right, give me 200 of that. Go. Let me get 200 too.
You get 100.
Here it
You get
is.
100.
You hear this?
I ain't know
You get
what
I get
100.
100.
you talking
I
about.
take 100.
Main
I
thing,
take 100. I take 100. I take 100 of that. I take
you
100.
went
We,
from being
we,
6 months ahead of us to damn a day
we'll
ahead
finish.
of us.
We'll finish 6 or 7. We'll finish 6 or 7. We won't be top
Oh
five.
no, oh
I
no,
believe
Yeah,
it.
brother.
yeah,
I
Oh
believe it.
yeah.
no.
Put
Go.
me down for 100, Kitty. Put me down for 100 on that.
I
The
believe that.
only way you
Hey,
get that
Coach,
is
I'm
So
if
gonna
they
Goat,
ask
we
you.
good.
bench
We good for
Bryce
the
Young.
100.
That's the only way you get that is if they bench Bryce Young. So hold on, let's put the stipulation in
Oh yeah,
there.
you gotta put
Oh
stipulation
Oh,
on
yeah,
it.
okay, okay.
yeah, yeah.
The
Yeah,
stipulation
okay,
Yeah, you
yeah.
got to.
Put the
You got to.
stipulation on.
is barring
Yeah,
Bryce Young still starting as the quarterback.
yeah.
Yeah,
We don't win five.
So
yeah.
so so you so y'all saying if Bryce Young gets benched, the bet is off.
Yeah,
Bet
yeah.
is
You got
off.
to
The
put
The
bet is
bet is
stipulation.
off.
off. Yeah, bet is off.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, 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 okay.
Yeah.
Nah, 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 nah,
That's
nah.
I'm happy, Q. Cause goddamn, he get benched. I bet it's goddamn out the door. Woo.
Oh, we can win some games if he get benched. Shit. You ain't got to
Huh?
tell me twice.
I
We
don't,
can
I
win
don't
some
think we're
games
gonna
if
win
he get
enough
benched.
games to where though we outside the top
No, I'm
five.
talking
So
about the bet we
I
got.
don't.
The
Go,
bet we got
go. I don't
with
want no
Trevor Lawrence and
stipulations.
Bryce.
Well, Trail, what you got to look at is all it takes is 1 or 2 more wins to get yourself out that goddamn top 5. So I'm betting on us to get maybe one more win for the year, and that probably be against the Jets.
Yeah.
And
One more.
because
We
if we don't
we
get this
not
shit
Brady
beating the Jets,
Sunday,
said,
bro. We
that's
not
a
beating the
wrap on the
Jets.
season. You're not
Yeah,
getting
"That's
us
yeah,
no
gonna
yeah,
be
win.
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
Sunday.
I agree. I
That's
agree. We
supposed to
don't
be
win Sunday. Damn it, I don't see no
a
wins
wrap.
coming if we don't win
It's a
Sunday.
wrap.
We not
We
winning
don't
Unless
win
Andy
Sunday,
Sunday. It's a
Dalton
wrap.
get
we
some
not
stuff.
beating the Jets. We
With
not.
Bryce
I ain't
Young as
gonna
your
lie. We not
quarterback,
even beating the Saints,
It's
brother.
a wrap.
Nah, I'm
We
beating
don't
the
win
Saints.
Sunday. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap
mm-hmm.
already. Goddamn,
Season over.
season
Wrap it
over
up.
already.
Put the magnum on. Wrap it up. Go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I don't. You feel me? Like I say, at the end of the day, regardless of if Hendon Hooker come in or not, we not gonna win enough games to where though we outside the top 5. So
I
We
don't
don't
see that
know.
me
happening
me
neither.
I
personally,
We
can't
don't.
say that.
go because you feel me. I don't want no stipulation that if Bryce
We
get benched, if we outside the top 5, I'ma just pay the 100. You feel me? But I don't want no stipulation.
and the bad part is we don't get a bye
So
to
you don't,
week
so Trey, you
14.
don't want no stipulation.
I don't want no
What the
stipulation
hell,
because
kitty cat?
I
So he
don't.
want to keep
They
it.
not they the me. They not gonna put Hendon Hooker into around week 13, week 14, and
Kitty's
by
here.
that time,
Oh,
you feel me?
okay. You all right? I'll make it change. I didn't see you respond to it, so I wonder what
What
kitty
about
I
if
cat.
they
got
put
I
Andy
got a
Dalton in
hundred.
too?
I got 100 to D'Angelo. I got is it 250 to Q?
150.
He said 150. He want to take it down.
Though?
150 to Q. And how much to Trail?
100.
100.
All right. Got y'all locked in, and that's with the quarterback clause. If he gets benched, the bet's off.
Yeah,
Bet's
Trail
off.
said he
You got
don't
that
want.
right.
Trail said he don't want the clause.
Trail don't want it though. Trail
He
Trey,
said
why
say
you don't want the call? Why you don't want the
he
he
call,
don't
Trey?
want the
Because
clause in
the
his
me,
bet
the
would
me,
go.
Hendon Hooker, now he not gonna get into around week 12, week 13. By that time, we
We
facing the
don't.
toughest stretch of the
yeah.
schedule.
We
He
don't get
not
a bye.
winning no
Yeah,
more than 2
but
games
We
from
don't
Trail,
get
that.
a bye to week
whether you got
14.
Andy Dalton or Hendon Hooker, you gonna win games regardless with whoever they put
Right.
Q,
in there.
Q, we not winning no games. We not winning no more than
Because
one
we
game
will
with
have
Andy
enough
Dalton.
one win.
Bryce
We will
Young
have
is
That
the
enough
nigga,
reason
one
why
win.
you losing,
that
bro.
nigga is
Most
checked out,
definitely.
man. I'm
Yeah,
trying.
So
Andy
Trail
That's
Dalton
what
don't.
Trail
I'm trying to
definitely
tell
does
y'all.
not want the quarterback
Andy
clause.
Dalton don't want to
No, he
play,
don't want it.
No,
man.
ma'am, I don't want the quarterback clause.
All right.
Andy
Locked
Dalton trying to
in.
go home, man.
Go by week 17. If we outside the top 5, I'm gonna go ahead and send you your bread. I ain't even you feel me.
He's gonna hold you up.
That sound right to me. 'Cause I got us somewhere around between 6 and 8.
Man, that's
Man,
crazy, go. That's
Ain't even no
crazy.
damn
But
six and eight.
but this what y'all
That
this
that
what
but
y'all gotta think about.
go. That
Go.
mean we
I'm
gotta
gonna
win.
appreciate
That
that
mean
10%, by the way. You giving that 10% away.
but go. That
Mhm.
mean we gotta win 5-6 games. Go. You think we gonna win 5-6 games?
That nigga
I
crazy.
said I said 4. But see, I'm predicated on them other boys losing. You
Yeah,
understand?
but
Because they
you just
AFC
saying we
weak.
gonna have to actually win. We not
Right.
winning, nigga.
I know
That,
we
but
ain't
what I'm
winning
saying
nothing.
is, I understand what you're saying, Q. I understand what you're saying. That's why we betting
You're
against
but
each other.
saying
But
he said they're
you're
gonna
saying
lose more
because of the
games.
conference that
yes,
they in is
those
gonna
teams
push
are
them
in a
down.
harder conference. Yes,
It's gonna
those
push us
teams are in a
down.
harder conference. like Cleveland.
And
Look at who Cleveland going against. Cleveland ain't winning another
Go,
goddamn game.
go.
But
If
Joe
we don't
Burrow out
win
for
no
the
more
year though. Go,
games,
Right,
you
right,
gotta
right,
remember that.
right.
you
Cincinnati
gotta
ain't
remember.
nobody right now.
Lamar out for the next 3 to
Baltimore,
4 games, and they defense is
Baltimore.
shredded.
Yeah, but they trash. Yeah, Baltimore
Hey,
ain't even what's up right now.
y'all seen Jake, what name? Jake Browner, whatever his name is.
He look
Hey,
trash.
hey,
He look trash.
he,
He look
he
trash.
better
He
than
look trash.
Bryce Young.
No,
He
he look
better
He
than
better
trash
than
right
dude
Bryce
now.
who can
Go.
fall
Young.
down the
Yeah,
He
field.
he
look
is.
trash. He
I'll
look
He
take
trash
trash.
right now.
He can
Go.
fall
He
down the
got
He
he
look
got
field.
trash.
Jamar Chase arguing with the coach.
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
He
yeah,
trash.
yeah. He looked good last year.
I
Go.
take
He looked good when he played last, but right now he looked like a piece of shit. The
He's
I
Bengals
take the
trash.
over
offense,
Bryce Young.
the
I take the
Bengals
over
offense
Bryce.
can't do nothing right now. Go.
Nothing.
That damn offense can't do nothing.
They got look at that offensive line. They got the worst offensive line in the NFL
Yeah,
history.
the Bengals look worse, just as bad as us. Go right now. The
Yeah.
Bengals look terrible. I'm
The
Anybody
telling
should
you.
look
Bengals
bad.
the
But
Bengals
I
might
take
win
Jake
one
Browning.
game.
Yeah, the Bengals look bad, boy.
I tell you what, that'll be a good signing if Carolina Panthers sign him and Cincinnati let him go. I'll sign
Who?
Jake Browning for sure.
Oh,
I'll
Jake
sign him
Browning.
too.
Go win.
I'll
Go win
sign him
that
too.
job.
I,
Go win
I'm
I'd
just
that
I'll
rather
telling
job.
sign
y'all,
sign
him.
Jameis Winston than to
he,
sign. You
he,
feel me?
Crazy as
he,
hell. I'm taking Jake Browning all day,
yeah,
every
Jake,
Hey,
day.
You
yeah, Jake
need
Brown look
somebody
good.
over here. You got the horses. You just need somebody to push that ball down the field over
Yep.
here.
And he'll push it. He'll
y'all
Yeah,
step in
he
there.
y'all
will
can
do
say
that.
what
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
can
he
say
will
what
do
y'all
that. Now
want about Jameis
he'll,
Winston, but he gonna
All
show
I
you
need is a
what your
bridge.
team got
That's
though.
all
yeah,
I need.
yeah, yeah,
He gonna turn that
I
motherfucker
just say
over,
these motherfuckers
but he
over here
gonna make
playing.
sure your
I
receivers get
just a
them
damn
numbers. You
bridge.
feel me?
He gonna throw the
Bridge
ball
me,
to him.
bridge me over this troubled water. That's all I need. A bridge. Goddamn, not a baby, a bridge for right now. That's what I'm telling y'all.
Ooh.
Nigga, we gonna be calling for Jake Brown and neck by week 3. Put the new
Wow.
quarterback in.
They
Crazy as
calling for his
hell.
head.
I doubt that.
That sound
I
about
doubt
right.
No, I
that.
don't know. Go 6 or 7 wins. I don't see that happening, brother.
Nigga
Okay, okay.
tripping, man. Anyway, we got some super chat. Shout out to Flame. He said, everybody going to my record 3-14. And Unc thought I was crazy. He said, I am right. I was zero on the floor and 3 on the ceiling, and I'm still there. Shout
Yep.
out to him for that super chat. And then we got another one. He said, Mateer is hurt and may be out for the next month. He broke his right hand and had surgery on the 25th. He'll miss 2 to 4 weeks.
Damn.
Damn.
John
Appreciate that
Mateer
information.
coming back strong. He gonna get drafted in the first round regardless of his injury. He is
That's
Nah,
ready
he
true.
to
was
go.
looking good
That's
against
true.
Michigan too.
John Mateer is ready to go.
He's a one and done
That's
guy.
one
I
motherfucker.
believe that.
I
A
ain't gonna
late
lie.
rounder. He a
I
late
draft
rounder.
John
him.
He's
Matip,
more
that's how the
like
boy.
a
That's the boy
J.J.
from Oklahoma.
McCartney.
That's the boy
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Oklahoma, right?
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the J.J. McCartney type of player.
yeah.
The
Hell
He
yeah.
way
is
way how
not.
the way how he
Like
just
I
throw
said,
that ball, man, I ain't gonna
He is
lie
not
to you.
JJ
That's
McCartney. He
In
throw
here
the
tonight.
ball accurate and he's fast and he's mobile and he makes good decisions with the ball. John Mateer, he has a lot of zip on the ball. He could throw off platform, on platform. He's ready to go.
I just got to see him
Leo.
play. I haven't seen him play yet,
Leo.
so I
Yeah.
can't.
I ain't
you know
never
what,
seen a white
Leo?
quarterback run like that,
Yeah,
man.
John Mateer, me neither.
nah.
I was like,
He's
this
six
dude,
one. He's
man.
six. I don't want nothing under 6'3". I don't want a
Tell
motherfucking
him,
thing
Joe.
under six
I
That's
three.
got
that's
you. I
what
got you,
scares me,
brother.
Joe.
I
Nothing.
got
Right
you,
then
brother.
and there, because I said that
And
early.
I'm
He's
not
six
mad at
one.
that at all.
Tell
I
him,
got
Coach.
you.
Nothing.
I got you. I
Tell
got
him.
you 100% on that.
Gotta be
I'm so
6'3" or better.
Leo. They got me shook around this motherfucker. I don't
Brother,
want nothing
I ain't
under
mad at
6'3".
you, brother.
Nothing.
If they don't draft them and they draft somebody else, I wouldn't have a problem with it because the little quarterbacks, I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of it. I like
That's
John
great.
Mateer the way he throw the ball. So, I'm not
Yeah.
concerned about the running shit, because I'm not a fan of the running. But, he throw the ball. I'm telling you, I like Alabama quarterback too, man. He going to make some noise, man. I understand people don't like Alabama quarterbacks, but he a pro-ready quarterback. He ready to go.
Yeah, I don't want nothing under 6'3".
Leo,
Yeah.
you
Right.
got to get off of these Bama quarterbacks, man. They're trash.
No, 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 no. Ty Simpson
Not.
Ty
Go
Simpson is
No,
ahead,
a
no.
Jay.
pocket passer. He don't run. He stay in the pocket and throw the ball. He tall. He about like 6'3". He not little like Bryson Tua.
He all right. He all
But
right.
but but
I think he all right.
these quarterbacks ain't coming up on the saving system either. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
you got that it was saving system. Why you even when Saban was at LSU, you didn't want no LSU quarterback either.
I
You
didn't
don't
think
want.
about.
So why?
I didn't think about Saban not being there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
why?
That's you. You don't want a goddamn damn saving quarterback. Period.
David Tepper wanted him. David Tepper
But
won.
David Tepper don't know no damn better either.
David
Yeah,
Tepper's a
I
David
know,
Tepper's a
he
David
like this
Tepper's a
guy.
novice football. David Tepper's a novice when it comes to football. He just owned the team. He's a novice.
I wonder how many cars David Tepper done bought from Nick Saban dealership. hmm I wonder. Yeah, all my cars come from Nick. His dealership.
He crazy.
Yeah, I
He
know.
said that
All
man
the,
was power
all
shotting
that
like
all
Vince
that all
McMahon
that
out that stadium.
all that success Saban has had over his career, you can't name me one goddamn quarterback that was goddamn anything in the NFL.
Jalen Hurts.
But
No,
I don't count
that
Jalen Hurts
nigga
because
is ass.
Yeah,
but
Jalen Hurts don't have to do
Jalen
that
Hurts,
much though.
That
but Jalen
nigga
Hurts went to
ass.
Oklahoma too. Jalen Hurts went to
Yeah,
Oklahoma
when
under
Jalen Hurts went to
goddamn
Yeah, but
under
Oklahoma,
under
for
under
one
Link,
year.
under
For
Lincoln
one
yeah,
year.
Riley,
One
and that's
year.
what helped Jalen
that
Hurts
took him to the
going to
next
Lincoln
level.
Riley. Yes,
Yeah,
he went to
but the
Lincoln Riley, and
Alabama
that helped
Jalen
him
Hurts,
out.
No, he
I
was
did
a
not
winner at
Yeah,
Alabama.
that Alabama Jalen Hurts was trash. I don't want to hear
super
that
trash,
shit was
Don't do
man.
that.
that was
Don't do
trash.
that.
He
Don't
was a
do that.
running
He
back.
was trash. He was a
He was a
running
running
back.
back. He was a running back playing quarterback at Alabama. That's what he
Yeah,
He
was.
learned his winning ways and his leadership at Alabama.
man,
That's
get
just
on
like
out of
Jalen
here.
Hurts is right here.
Jalen Hurts is the fucking like I say, he's a nice guy, and but Jalen Hurts is the epitome of one read. If it ain't there, he
Facts,
Facts, Leo.
he's
running,
a
yo.
Right.
system. He's a
He
system quarterback.
He got AJ Brown ready to beat his
That's
ass
what I'm
right
saying.
there.
He ready to
He,
go, man.
he got
They,
an
they
He was
AI.
And
ass
the
at
one
Bama.
sitting
He was
behind
ass
him,
at
He gonna
Oklahoma.
explode,
He ass
D'Angelo.
in the
It
league.
ain't gonna take long. He gonna explode.
yeah, he gonna
Yeah,
How you
he
gonna
explode.
is.
I
explode?
like the one sitting
He
behind
about to
him better than I do
explode.
I
him.
keep shaking my head.
Yeah,
He gonna
yeah,
explode.
the dude from Syracuse.
Yep.
Leo, Jalen Hurts
Yeah, I like
has
Tanner
never
McKee better than Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts has never had an offensive coordinator for 2 years. Never.
Jalen
Never.
Hurts skill
He's an
set.
AI computer chip. He's top
I
five in the game right now.
in
He's
what
never
Nah,
world?
he
had
He's
ain't no
not,
top
bro.
five quarterback,
top
bro.
He
He
five in
he's
the
probably he can
not.
game.
have him at 10, but not top five, bro.
Top five
Jalen Hurts,
in the game.
Jalen Hurts is the epitome. Now I ain't gonna say they winning. He does it when he needs to do it. He is clutch. He is
Yeah.
clutch to the
Yeah.
mofo. But as
Yeah.
far as
He is.
You see what
interesting,
he did to Kansas City in the Super Bowl? Enough
bro, the
said.
defense and they had motherfucking Saquon. Stop
He
it,
did
man.
it on his own. He did it on his own. They shut
He
Bro,
Saquon
made
no,
he
down
I
for
mean
made
he a
less than
top
100
10. That's
yards.
why I
he
give him.
made a
He's
few
perfectly
plays.
at 10.
Bryce, hold on real quick,
Right.
brother. Bryce
That
Young and
tush
bro,
push is what's pushing Hurts.
somebody do me a favor, please. Look at Bryce Young numbers and Jalen Hurts numbers. I ain't even looking at it, but I bet you
They
Bryce got more
identical.
Bryce.
passing yards than
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts.
He did. He did. He did. He
I
did.
ain't
He
even
did.
looking at the shit and I know he got more yards than Jalen
He
Hurts.
did. He did.
Jalen Hurts is a winner. He's a good, solid football player, but
Yeah. Jalen Hurts
man,
is a football. He's a
he a
football player, but
he a
He's a
he's a
football
winner.
player.
great
He's a
football
winner.
player. But just a fucking motherfucking surgeon at quarterback. That is not him. That
That's
is
what he
not
did to
him.
That's
Kansas
why I
City in the
He
say
Super
fit the
with
Bowl.
Super
Eagles
Bowls and
because the
stuff
Eagles
like
is
that.
an
I
unselfish
seen top
team.
10 at
That's why
10.
he worked he worked so good up there because the whole team is unselfish.
He
No
never
hell, that's a
had
It's
an
not
lie.
about
offensive
AJ,
it's
coordinator.
that's a
AJ
damn lie. AJ
besides
Brown.
AJ Brown, you don't hear nothing from nobody else.
I mean, because they winning.
Hey, listen,
They
man,
winning.
Every year.
they
Every
sustained
year.
that coach up there. It's an unselfish environment. You
I
feel me? That's what
like
I'm
it.
saying.
I wish the Carolina Panthers can follow that model.
You know what? Let me tell you, this is the God honest truth, bro. This is my this me speaking. You know what? I wouldn't even give a fuck if Jalen Hurts was a quarterback and he won a championship with Carolina. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's not fucking exciting at all. Like, I mean, Saquon running the ball is the most exciting thing on the offensive side of the ball. Jalen Hurts is so fucking basic. Like, it's not even fucking entertaining. Like when Cam was running
Because
around doing shit, okay, wow, he losing, you get to the Super Bowl, okay, damn, you didn't win it, but the shit is worth watching. I kid you fucking
Leo,
not. Like Jalen
Leo,
Hurts last week when they played motherfucking Tampa Bay, this motherfucker like had like 130 yards passing. He threw the ball about 30 times. Like this shit is fucking pathetic. Like he a good
Leo,
person. He a
you talking
system
like a
quarterback
fan.
and he
You
make the
talking like
plays
a
when they need to be
fan.
made. But I kid you not, if I was a Philadelphia Eagle fan, man, I wouldn't even be happy about this shit, man.
Why
They
you
don't
I
be
not
don't know,
happy.
happy
Leo.
They
about
don't
it?
be.
I
Yeah,
know
they're
they
not
don't. I
They
know
happy
they
I
don't.
don't
don't.
about
think
him.
that
Hey,
Super Bowl
Diego,
any day
Diego,
right
I know
now.
they don't
They
because
don't.
I got a cousin. He a Philadelphia Eagles fan. He said he said they want to get rid of Jalen Hurts 2 years ago, but
Get
they
rid
keep
of him.
fucking
He
winning,
won't win
man.
no Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
yeah,
Once
yeah.
he leave,
They keep winning.
once he leave, they'll never win another Super Bowl. So go ahead and get rid of
Man,
Willie.
I
Just
ain't,
take
I
it.
gotta say
How you
I'm
hating on
happy they
Willie,
winning the Super
Leo?
Bowl, but the shit ain't
Well,
even
yeah,
entertaining, man.
but it worked though, Leo. It's working.
I mean,
Exactly.
I got you though, brother.
It
But
worked
go,
on the flip.
it works. But I mean, it this shit
Yeah,
the Super Bowl was fucking boring as fuck, man.
I
Like, I
don't
I
care
know,
mean,
as
but
long as
at
you
the end
win.
of the day, you still won. I'd rather hold
Yep.
that Lamar the
Damn right.
trophy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you damn right,
I couldn't. You
because
Damn
can't
you
even
right.
damn
brag
right.
about that shit though. I mean, you're right though, but
I'm bragging.
you
I
can't
mean,
You
but
brag.
can
Like,
brag.
I
Leo too,
You
and
mean,
you
I'll
can
say
brag
this
about
about
it. Yeah,
Jalen
you can
Hurts.
brag
I think
about it though, Leo.
I think at
Damn right,
quarterback he's top. I
Leo
mean, he's
Trill.
top 10, but he can put the team on his back when it matters most. That's what you want.
He, yeah, yeah, he clutch. Yeah,
He's
Leo
a
did say that
winner.
Jalen
he
Hurts is
clutch
Yeah.
he's
He's a
really
winner.
when
when
it
it
need
come
to be
time to
made,
make a play, he'll make a play. Now I give him that. He will
he'll
make a
make a
play,
play when it
Yeah.
come
but
down to it.
but the team's so good. You know what I'm saying? He
The
got so much
team is
talent around
they
him,
got
and,
exactly.
they just so
I
damn
mean,
talented,
I
man.
can't knock him because they GM know how to draft. I mean,
Yeah,
we gotta give him this credit. Out of all the NFC teams, he's been the most consistent, especially going to the Super Bowl.
How we
I
rolling,
mean, what can
man.
we
Yeah,
say?
I
yeah, yeah.
always said the Carolina Panthers should follow the motto of the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. That's how you build consistent winners. I don't get it with
Bro,
them wanting to call it.
he's trying to change the system. That's why our owner said he
I don't know.
wants
Derek
to have
Henry's pissing me
a
off.
owner. I mean, he wants to have a dominant offense. That's what we've been trying to do. We just picked the
Yeah,
wrong guy to lead.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The draft is all about drafting. That's the key of success in
Bro,
winning.
listen to what I just
Yeah,
said.
but I say,
We
but see,
tried
we
to help
haven't
the.
had,
I mean, we tried to change our firm into an offensive team.
Yeah,
He's just
but we
been drafting
haven't had
offense, so we've been
consistency.
neglecting
We
everything
haven't
else.
had
yeah.
consistency though. We haven't had consistency in the coaching staff, the GM, or anything like that to even get a bunch of players in here and farming them out of the draft or out of free agency. We haven't had a system that's worked in here for the last 4 or 5 years. You keep switching motherfuckers out.
Oh, you right. You right. You right. That's on the owner. That's on the owner. That's on him. He can't stay out of football business. He won't let the football people run it. But right now he's doing that, but he got the wrong people running the show.
You got the
Dan
wrong
Morgan.
people. Yeah.
I don't trust the GM. Don't blink. You don't blink. You talk like you got CT. We
I
know
mean,
you
bro,
got CT.
I was
No,
calling that
Q
stuff out
calling
a
him
long time
Herman
ago.
Munster had me in stitches.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
all of that.
it comes down to the owner who hired somebody who brought their team to the worst possible. You know what I'm saying? We never been this bad, I believe, at least since I've been born. He hired a dude that basically helped us get there. Who does that as an owner?
All
You
he had
supposed
to
to get
do.
rid of your trash, not keep them.
Man, I don't get it. Now he trying to
We've
fight.
had bad years since 95, but I have never
This the
since
worst.
95
This the
felt
worst.
this bad about the team.
Nah, this the
But
worst.
I'm just saying, as an owner, a
Because
dude
the
that
owner,
helped bring this law I'm talking about with Dan Morgan, who hired somebody after they done, you know what I'm saying,
Dan Morgan
brought the
trash.
team this bad. He
He
hired him.
trash. He's
He
good at
upgraded
talent.
his position.
He's good. He's good at finding talent, but as a GM, he's trash.
What talent?
Well,
What talent?
yeah, he's been here for like 7 something years, bro.
That's not my fault.
What
But see,
talent he found?
my thing is though, people say, well, Dan Morgan, he didn't pick Bryce. He was a fucking assistant general manager. He had the binoculars. He had a hand in when David Tepper say, do everybody agree with drafting Bryce? He put his motherfucking hand up. This is Dan Morgan's problem, Mister No
Yeah,
Blink.
that's what I've been saying. I've been saying that. I said Dan Morgan was sitting in the room while he let him pick it, that guy. Then he tried to do it. He tried to distance himself. Like, well, I wouldn't agree with what you call it doing. I was like, but then why you raise your hand?
Yeah, yeah. Don't try to call. Well, this Dan Morgan. Well, I got T Mac. I don't give a fuck. That don't make no difference. Look what you got out there. Look what you put out there every fucking Sunday. This is not
I'm just saying that
acceptable.
goes back to the owner. Who, like, if your teams have been looking this bad for like 7 years, who would hire inside the system instead of like really getting somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like from somebody
Well,
for
first of
like,
all,
let's just say
first
for
of all, first of all, he got to
Philadelphia.
stop.
He hired somebody inside the system was already, you know what I'm saying, putting the team at their worst. Who does that? You're not
First of
supposed
all,
to do that.
he got to stop listening to Jerry Jones. That's first of all. Jerry Jones is not a fucking winner. He's not a winner. Go to Robert Hunt. Go to the Crafts. Go talk to winners. Jerry
Why
Jones,
would he do that?
just because he's a homeboy and he give you a Dallas Cowboy game every fucking year, that don't make no fucking difference. That shit
But
don't
why
even
would he
sell
listen to
out.
those guys though? He has his own team, man. When it comes down to it, why would they give him things to help him out?
When
They're
Jerry,
trying to get their
when
own team
when David
successful.
Tepper goes to them owners meeting, he probably just hanging with Jerry Jones. He don't even hang with the winners who got the rings. Oh, let's talk about stocks, bonds, and oil. What you got? Hey, you want to move your team to San Antonio? I can make it happen. That's the type of shit they up on.
Okay, wherever that means, but okay.
Come on, man. Like, be real. Like you got to come to who David Tepper's hanging with. Who's he talking to? Which owners he chilling with? How is he
I
just going
mean,
this
clearly he's
bad?
not chilling with them. He's more worried about soccer. He's making that world money now.
You can't be walking around here moping around. You hollering, you mad, but you hanging with Jerry Jones. You know, Jerry Jones ain't won fucking nothing in 30 years. Come on now, like David Tepper, like what you gonna do? Because you got to come back to the table in 10 years with Charlotte, and you continue to lose. They ain't gonna give you no more bread. You gonna have to move the team. He
Jay
ain't building
Jones
no
ready to
fucking
walk his
stadium
ass
here.
right in the bank and whoop our ass.
Yeah, he
All
ain't no
right,
owner
all
that's
right, all
successful.
right. What's going on, everybody? If you just what you see right there is the like, comment, and subscribe. What we about to do is get last words in this motherfucker right now. Shout out to everybody that's still in this bitch, man. Be good. Talk to me.
Like I said, and what does it say? I said what 7 to 15 years. It's looking like it right now. Hope I'm wrong. If Bryce is not
Damn,
gone
be
by
good. You
next
got
year,
me in the damn ground.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
If Bryce not gone next year, hey, I'm going to,
Mm-hmm.
and I leave it there.
Well, we appreciate you there. Be good. Kitty, talk to me.
At this point, the games are just worth watching just to see how bad it's going to be. I mean, I've got to the point after what 2017 that it's just hilarious to me at this point. There's no reason in getting upset, but we can always hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Y'all have a great night.
Thank you, Kitty. We appreciate you. Shout out to Flame for Jesus for the super chat. He said Dan Morgan has had his hand in the cookie jar for about 7 years. I want him out of here. Dan knows how to lose. He hasn't made us better for 7 years. Try something new. Shout out to Flame for that super chat, man. Like I said, it's always something. Dan Morgan is a jackass. But anyway, SLR, talk to me.
Nah, I all I gotta say is I agree with Flame with Jesus. It's the end of the day, it's about Dan Morgan. It's time to hold him accountable. Time to hold him accountable.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, great show, great show, great show. See everybody Sunday. Keep pounding.
Appreciate you there, SLR. Trail, talk to me, cuz.
Top 5 pick. Keep pounding. That's all.
Yes, sir. We gonna get that money out of Goat Dog. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. Make sure y'all come back in the morning. Straight talk with Wiley, 6 a.m. in the morning. So y'all got a couple of hours for that thing break on off, man. So make sure y'all do that illustrious favor. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all already see what time it is, man. The Black Cat Panther the Black Cat Panther podcast boys is in full effect, man. It's your boy Doug Q, and I'd like to take this time to welcome y'all. Y'all are in the right place, man. Look, y'all in the right place. So subscribe, man. Show us that love. Yes, sir. We appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to all the super chats. Shout out to all the memberships that were gained today from this show. We love y'all.